Hello, hello everybody. Hello. Not the paper figure. Hello, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. We made it to the end of the weekend. And that means it is Final Fantasy Day. Woo! Woo, yeah. We are back. Thank you for the pets. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you. Woo, FF14. Yeah. We're back with more FF14. We are continuing our FF14 adventure. I'm pretty sure tonight we start a new arc. It's like a new story arc. We just finished the arc last week of like the orange farm and the pirates. And then we fought like the big golem guy that the mysterious masked man conjured up for us. And now we are starting the next story arc. I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you have your snacks, your beverages. I have 3 beverages with me today. I have water, obviously, coffee, obviously, and tea, obviously, because I needed, you know, all of these things. Water. Hey, look, okay, last night okay, so let's talk about it. So last night I had a couple too many bevies. I think we can all agree that I was a little bit roasty toasty. I got a little bit rowdy, which I don't normally do. And I thought that I was eyeballing my drinks pretty well, right? But I only had like a limited amount of time because I didn't want to be away for too long. I was fucking roasted last night. Just a couple, eh? Just a couple. A couple too many, yeah. Look, honestly, the first one would have been enough. So anyway, someone made a joke that I was like halfway through the gin bottle, and I was like, haha, that's funny, haha, no, I haven't had that much. Anyway, so this morning, I walk out to the kitchen, and I see the gin bottle on the bench still. And it hit me that I was 50% of the way through the gin bottle, and I was like, oh no. I was like, damn, I was not eyeballing those drinks very well at all. Oh man. It didn't. Oops. Sad I was too preoccupied with the same dream. That's okay, that's alright. I did have so much fun though. I had a lot of fun. It was so much fun playing with my friends. Hi for 180, how you doing? Oof, yeah, oof. Oof is good. Oof is the right descriptor. Ara. Anna. Oh. But hang on, it's hot. I just gotta turn the So yeah, I went through way more gin than I thought I did, so whoops. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I opened the gin bottle last night. Like the gin bottle had been open before that. I've had a few drinks out of that bottle before. So it's not like I drank like the entire 50% last night. 6 out of 10. It wasn't my best. Not my worst though either. I missed Whopper, but I'll take it. Oh, there shouldn't be a cooldown on the Whopper, is there? Or is there? Maybe there is. Chaos is watching you? That's my cat? Hell yeah. I love the name Chaos for a cat. Are they a black cat by any chance? Saf, who we were playing with last night, because Saf has a cat called Laffy, and it's a ragdoll. And Laffy is so cute. Anyway, I mentioned to Saf that I want a, like a ragdoll cat. So Saf has started sending me pictures of ragdoll kittens. Saf sent me a picture of a ragdoll kitten today, and it was so cute. It had like this, like the goofiest look on its face. It was so silly looking. And I was like, damn, I really want the cat like now. Like I want this cat immediately. And then the next time I see another picture of a cat, I'm gonna be like, I want that cat now, immediately. Oh, I think she likes the ears. It's because they wiggle around, probably. Oh. But yes. I am looking forward to when I can get a cat, which should be soon. TM, sometime next year. Which I'm looking forward to. But, shall we get started? Shall we get into it? Shall we get grooving? I love cats. They're the best. They are the best. I love cats. Fluffy and cuddly, 100%. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm also a dog person, but I don't leave the house, and I don't think that I would be inclined to walk the dog every day. And so I think that I would rather have a cat. Are you, like, allowed to own a cat legally? What if they eat you? Oh, that's fine, that's fine. I can't own a bunny. Where I live, I can't own a bunny, so I can't get a bunny. But I can get a cat. So I feel like that is a good alternative. As a cat boy in FF14, yes you are. Oh, I'm an animal person, not fussed what I have, just not fish. Fish just don't do it for me, that's fair. I don't mind looking at other people's fish, but I think I wouldn't really want to clean the fish tank. Like, the upkeep for a fish, for me, wouldn't be worth the fish itself. Like, they're very pretty to look at. But, like, I want something I can touch, you know? Like, I want a cat that I can, like, pick up. I want one of those floppy cats. I want a cat that I can manhandle. Pick it up, like, fluff its face. Yeah. Basically, you want a pet, but you don't want a pet. No, I want a cat. Easy. Fish are very expensive to look after. Yeah, and you've got to, like, clean their tank all the time. And I'd be worried that I accidentally killed the fish. And then if I kill the fish, I don't know how to deal with, like, the repercussions of that. That kind of, like, weirds me out a little bit. But yeah, so I'm excited. And then I will of course, once I get the cat, I'm gonna post lots of photos. Be like, look at this little guy, look at him. But here we are here with legally distinct Etheria, and Bateron at the Drowning Wench. So like I said, we finished the last story arc. So we're up to picking up the next story arc. I had been thinking about potentially picking up another class today, but what I thought was today we just really focus on doing like the story quests, any other side quests that we end up seeing and picking up. And then we'll come back and do maybe another class next week. Is what I'm feeling. Because I could also do a longer stream next week potentially. So to allow time to like pick up the next class and then still have a good amount of time for the quests. So we'll see. To be determined. Non-committing. Okay, that quest is like for the leaves. I don't really need that. Let's turn off this music. And turn on this music. Turn it up. Here it is. Let's go. Alright, Bateron, what have you got for us? Sky high. Bateron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, has a suggestion to put you on the road towards new adventures. Yes, please, sign me up. What have you got? How'd you fare, Etheria? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well then, I've got an idea where you might try... Oh my goodness. Well then, I've got an idea of where you might try heading next. Have you heard of the Skylift out in Middle Ninagawa? If you've ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's that big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul cargo up the cliff face. Hard labour that, and I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up the odd jobs what no other bugger has time to deal with. Track down the head of the operation, bloke by the name of Weirdcrit, and he'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. Okay, this person looks like they are also new. Hello. Hello. Oh, I waved to the koala. My bad. Well, thanks, bud. Magic. If I had like a different like outfit. Oh, that's you. Hello. Welcome. We are heading off. So we're going to the Skylift. Out in Middle Ninagawa? Okay, I think we can like teleport. Sorry, I waved to you like Joey rather than you. I misclicked. Oh. Okay, let's head over Middle Ninagawa. can teleport there. Are you wearing the, did you start in Gridania? Is that the, like, the face mask that you get when you do the ceremony thing? Okay. Going this way. Running. We're running. Okay, running simulator. Okay, that's the wrong button. Alright. Started as a Lancer. Ooh. I always thought... Oh, Lenosha? I've heard both. I've heard both Lenosha and Lenoska. I actually don't recall if they've used it in a cutscene. If they, like, actually say it. I've always said Lenoska. But Lenosha, I think, is also... could be correct. But also, hello. Hello. How are you doing, Silver? Welcome. Where is... I think it's just down. I think I just head down. Down. Oh, I haven't summoned my carbuncle. I'll run into a mischief if I don't summon the carbuncle. I'll just start fighting stuff without a carbuncle. I'll forget. Pop that down. Oh, that's right. I wanted to change my key bindings very quickly. Just because I realized that, whoa, it's a big guy. I realized that I mixed them up, so normally I have it slightly different. Control, so that make that shift 1, and then make, what number is this? 4? This control 1? Yes. Excellent. Okay. 1 for the mount and 1 to sprint. I will inevitably keep trying to summon the mount. And here? We're crit. Oh, we came over here. We were around here a little bit last week too. Because that's where we fought the golem thing over there. And then there was a couple of quests here that we did. A couple of side quests. I don't think there are any other side quests in this area at the moment. No. Okay. Baderon sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ya? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wood or pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Oh, that's me. That's us. We get pants. Sure, I'll take a pair of pants. We're crit, a Skylift operator needs you to recover cargo load abandoned by a terrified wagon driver and deliver it to its intended recipient. Okay. Glad I am to see you again, lass. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang out the millicorn seedling in his cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side afore turning tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover that seedling, and deliver it to Lealf? Deliver it to Lealf over at Swift Perch in Western Lenoska. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an aetherite in Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth your while. Excellent. Rattling time! Nah, Sherlock or something? Rattle... Sherlock? Lenosha? Lenosha? Share! Sorry. This is a new side quest that just opened up. Kazai Boyzai, a cargo transporter at the Skylift, needs a helping hand to keep his fish fresh. Oh, we having fresh fish for dinner, lads? What have we got? Alright. A sheep impression? Meh. God, I did. What did I do? I did last night. I did, after a few bevies, I definitely did a pigeon. Like the cat, obviously. I do the cat all the time. I think I did a cow, but that was Lucky's fault. I don't even think it was a good cow. I think it was like a 3 out of 10 cow. That wasn't bad. Yeah. I just love making like not sheep noises. Just love making animal noises. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's such a useless skill. You know what I heard today? I was watching, so I like watching Dropout. And they have this, series called, Make Some Noise, where it's like basically improv. And, they get prompts and then they have to like act out like an improv scene for it. Anyway, one of them just like pulled out a dolphin noise. How do you just have a dolphin noise like in your pocket ready to go? What a noise to have. Oh, it's because you're a bunny girl on the internet, of fucking course. True. Oh, it's a great skill if you do a kids farm show. Yeah. Or you just like to wow people with your ability to make animal noises. I can tell you right now that IRL people do not appreciate that the same way people on the internet do. Oh, I've heard of Stranger Things people pull out of their pockets. Bruh. Oh. Alright, Kazai, what have you got?
Look sharp, lassie. I've got a job for you. We don't got much time, so listen close. Today I got me too many fish and not enough water sprite cores to keep 'em cool. You see me problem? Now I can't be delivering crates of rotted fish, so I need you to head over yonder and dance with them dripping sprites till you've collected 3 of their chili essences. You do realize I don't want you to actually dance with them, right?
Okay. Now what do roos sound like? I'm American. Actually, they sound, I can actually tell you what a roo sounds like. So they sound kind of like a coughing man. So it's kind of like, it's like a, kind of like that, I think. Because I lived on a property years and years and years ago. And there was wallabies. I think they were wallabies. They were big wallabies though, if they were wallabies. But yeah, like, sometimes they'd come up, like, near the house, and it would sound like there was someone outside, and it would, like, freak me out. I'm pretty sure that's what they sound. So not quite a cough. More of a soft click. Oh my god, no. Nah. I'd see them. They'd, like, come, like, right up near the house, like, during the day. It was kind of cute. The cat that my parents had would like sit at the window and then do like that noise where they go like the kind of like the stuttering hiss like at the roos. I'm like, bro, you can't take those on, my guy. my little dude, that is not your prey. Oh. Alright, mate, I hear there's this bunny girl VTuber, right? Oh my god. Okay, check out the next one. Oh, lucid dreaming. I have resurrection too. I think I want this one here. Do I have swiftcast? No. Cough, cough. That right, mate? Oh my god. Is that it? Okay. That's all he wanted, so we'll go take this back. Put the book away! Unhand the book. Have you seen the Big Les show? I've heard of it. I don't think I've... Actually, no. Isn't that where you get, like, the Siggy butt brain? Isn't that it? Is that the one? I haven't watched much of it. I'm familiar with Siggy butt brain, though. Alright, Kazai.
You're back already? Don't keep me waiting now. Let's see those cores.
Concentrated cores of suspended water can help maintain the freshness of recently caught fish. There you go, bud. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. Now that's something else. Oh, maybe I haven't seen the Big Les show. I've heard the name 100%. I reckon if I looked at it, I'd recognize it.
Aye, lassie, well done. Can't wait to get these beauties into me fish crates. That ought to keep the catch fresh and me customers happy. There's a whole mess of delivery companies what make use of the skylift. You slip up one time and some bastard's liable to steal your business.
There you go, bud. Oh, another one. Bum, Kazai Byozai, a cargo transporter at the skylift, wants you to slay buzzards that have been attacking wagons on the road. Okay.
You've shown yourself to be a useful lass. What say you be doing me another favour? We've been having a wee problem with the buzzards swooping down and snatching cargo from the wagons what are travelling the road to Dinnerville checkpoint. Most days them feathered hellions stay well enough away, but it seems they can't resist a wagon what's loaded with meat. Well, I say we make use of that weakness to lure the greedy buggers into a trap. Take this here sack of rotting rat meat and set it down in vulture territory. That be where the buzzards make their nests. When the buzzards show up for the feast, you start breaking beaks with a vengeance. Easy.
Okay. Okay, little bud. Got it. I have a bunch of very wholesome Sasquatches. You'd like it? Maybe a Big Les show. Images. Oh no, I have not seen this. I've never watched this. It looks like the same artist that does Hank Green. Right? You know, propane and propane accessories. Propane and propane accessories. Up here? Is it Hank Green? I don't know who that is. I've also never watched that show. Oh yeah. Go, go, go! Bonk. Rotting meat. It's what buzzards crave. They crave that rotting meat. King of the hill. Ah! Did it. Easy. Easy peasy. What, what are you searching for? What level is my Marauder at? Also 15. Okay. Player search. Thank you.
Didn't get your eyes pecked out, did ya? Them buzzards do be nasty. But the last wagon made it through with nary a morsel lost, so I'd say you've plucked out enough of their thriving hides to secure the route. You have me thanks, lass. I make most of me coin hauling foodstuffs, and I'd be bedding down in the gutter without a week if it weren't for your help. Seems even the scavengers are finding the pickings scarce since the calamity hit, otherwise you'd never see 'em trying aught so bold. Fortune didn't favour 'em worth the spit this time though, eh?
Yeah. Well, seems like everything's under control here. So, let's go. Head over to, thanks a million. This one. Recover the million corn. 1 million corn. The millionth corn. $1 million corn would be like a lot of corn. Over here. There's a dog. What the dog doing? Bro, you're literally standing on top of my quest point. Oh. Bonk. Nice. And then I assume it wants us to go this way. Swift perch. Since he was on his way to deliver it, I assume we're on the path that he was going. Yeah, down here. I'm running. Level 15. Hi friends, how you doing? Hello. What's happening? Remon.
Forgive my candor, but I mislike strangers. Have patience, though. The day may come when we can do business.
Foreshadowing? Is he wearing glasses? Yo, look at those specs. Damn. Damn, check out those specs.
I was born and raised the west of here. You won't find the village on recent maps, though. The Sahagin removed any need to mark it.
Okay. I'm a tiny fish amid a sea of sharks, but I think there are enough shrewd traders in this cutthroat market for an honest peddler to carve out a decent niche. Battle Warden? Okay.
Used to be that these lands was covered with a blanket of wheat and a small settlement flourished a short walk to the north of here. The ravages of the calamity put an end to that, as you can see. Aye, they did their best to rebuild, riding the momentum of the initiative to restore the Aetherite camps, but it's as if their very life has been leached from the ground. Few can seem to muster the enthusiasm needed to bring vitality back to this barren soil.
Okay. It's like a little lake thing out here. Hi, lad. Hi, buddy. To be back at sea, what I wouldn't give. Another ex-pirate? Loof.
Has Nemea herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of million corn, I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck.
Oh, disaster struck. Strain of million corn has been bred over generations to grow in even the rockiest of soils.
Is that my million corn seedling? Oh, joyous day! It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, swift perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. You, madam, seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement?
So he wants us to hang out. What am I wearing? Item comparison? Level 5. Sure. Alright, Loof. I'll stay a while. Oh, I can equip better items. Oh no, wait, I want to keep that equipped. Equip this. It's Disciple of War. Legs. Feetsies. Got a ring? Okay, that's a crafting ring. Alright, let's update this. So far, we've gone through unscathed with like the bad early fashion. So far, our early fashion has like stayed pretty tight. Like this is like not a bad outfit. At least it's not like I'm a rainbow. Alright, Lulf. A farmer at the Swift Perch settlement needs your assistance with another part of his restoration scheme. All these wild dodos you see about the place were actually once domesticated birds bred by my father. They broke loose during the chaos of the calamity and gradually became the feral, ill-tempered creatures we now do our best to avoid. Whoa! You're in charge of the pest problem. It's kind of cute. Yeah, it's cute. Plus, like, it's like all grey in the pants and like the blue shirt's like nice, like matches really nicely. I'm into it. And like the grey of the sleeves match the pants. It's like a little matching outfit. But if I am to restore Swift Perch to the very same settlement it was when my father was alive, then I must also try my hand at dodo raising. And as you have likely surmised, I shall require your adventurer's resourcefulness in this endeavour. For the initial stage of my dodo rearing enterprise, I need you to head into the flock and seek out dodo nests. You'll be looking for fertilized eggs. 3 of them should do nicely for now. But pray be careful when liberating the eggs. The adult dodos will not take kindly to an intruder making off with their offspring. Honestly fair, like, kind of rude, TBH. So we can, like, run up out here. Why does one of them have, like, a title and the other doesn't? Not much to see around here except the Aetherite. Don't know why they bothered to put 1.5 dead hamlet like Swift Perch. Oh, okay. Hi, Butterfly. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are doing more Final Fantasy today. We are trying to assist in the restoration of Swift Perch today. There is a whole lot of dodos here because there's a fate. That's unfortunate for me. Can I take one of these? Yoink. Bonk him! Oh, shit. Watching League of Legends World Championship Finals but wanted to pop in? Well, thank you for popping in, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your finals. Are you hoping for a particular team to win? Is there a particular team that you're interested in? Oh, there's a dodo egg over there. T1 as always. Very nice, very nice. Hostile presence. Here. Bonk. Oh. Are they in a good position to win today? I don't know how it works, whether they like... Because I know like in sport, usually there's like this... you can tell I watch a lot of sport. Usually there's like a team to watch, right? Is that the same sort of thing? Best of 5. Ah. Dodo egg here. There's literally a bird sitting on this. Okay. Yoink. Good. Oh. T1 and Gen G have been the teams to watch all season. Ooh, nice. See, look at me. I know something about competitive sport. In fact, knows nothing about competitive sport. Run! Run away! Brave Sir Robin ran away. Yoink. Genji got knocked out, so just T1 left. Ah, okay. Interesting. Can't enjoy league tournaments? That's fair. I don't think I've ever watched one. I know they also have like Dota tournaments as well, right? Dota's like similar but different kind of game.
With 3 eggs, I should be able to experiment with breeding. Success or failure is not terribly important to begin with. I mean only to gain some practical experience with the birds.
What does failure mean? What do you... Like, they die? Bruh. New Jeans played live for the opening ceremony? New Jeans. A girl group. Cute. Damn. Hot diggity dang. If left be, this warm, heavy egg would likely hatch in a matter of weeks. Ath has no K-pop knowledge. I don't. I really don't. Oh, I don't really listen to, like, much music. Last time I remotely cared was with Cloud9, because they were the closest whole American presence. Oh, okay. I would have thought there would have been more. Hand over the eggs. I don't trust this man. Please do not kill these birds, sir. USA dominates only one field of esports, and that's FPS. Interesting. I did not know that. I just kind of assumed that, like, they would have the biggest presence. Although I suppose Asia probably has, like, a very large proportion as well. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, you did exceptionally well in selecting only fertilized eggs. Now that I consider it, I'm not entirely sure how you managed to tell. In any case, I must raise the naturally aggressive dodo from the egg if I am to have any chance of surviving the breeding process.
Okay. How can you tell that they're fertilized eggs? If he doesn't know how I could tell they're fertilized eggs, how can he tell they're fertilized eggs? FPS is mostly Eastern Europe. Huh. You can tell I follow a lot of, sport. Esport or otherwise. I have thought about watching it. I feel like it would be hype to, like, watch it. It's kind of like when you stream, like you're excited when people do like good plays. Apart from encouraging a more docile behavior while the bird is but a chick, it is imperative that I remove the gland that produces that infamous poisonous breath. My father's notes quite graphically depict the consequences of failing to do so. Whoa, he's gonna do surgery on these birds? Bruh, should we have given him these eggs? I'm concerned. I was screaming during some of the team fights when T1 won them. Ah! Sad to me, my home. Aww. Yeah, that is sad, especially if you, like, really want to support, like, a home team. Like, you enjoy watching esports and you want to support a home team.
This really is rather exciting. Every day I take another step closer to my vision of a swift perch surrounded by golden fields of wheat and echoing with the calls of plump, waddling dodos. Oh, good on you, bud. He's doing his best. Okay. I could ask him further questions. I aided my father raising crops of wheat. Now my dear old dad is gone. Our once beautiful fields are untilled and overgrown. Dodo livestock has learned a taste for unfettered freedom. I will not let this tragedy defeat me. I have sworn to restore my father's beloved settlement to the way it was when he lived, single-handedly if I must. Settlement was constructed here as part of the efforts to rebuild the destroyed Aetherite camps after the horrible incident, being the Calamity. Was originally found further to the northwest, but when we returned from Limsa we were taking shelter from the fiery destruction and such. You see, there was not much left of our homes or fields.
The scene that greeted us was enough to wilt our very spirits. Folk were left with barely enough enthusiasm to shuffle about in a fugu-like depression, let alone lift a hoe or mend a fence. But I have plans to expel the air of defeat with a fresh breath of hope. Cool. Gotta be a T130. I don't want to be up till 3 a.m. Yeah, because if they don't, because the matches could go on for a while otherwise, right? Can I go in the house? I cannot go in the house. Okay. Freyloaf? A yellow jacket on guard duty in Swift Perch wants you to visit Brewer's Beacon and investigate the reason behind the waning light. A lighthouse is down. We gotta go. Thank you for the pets, Dizzy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel bad that we gave those eggs to that guy. I hope he doesn't come asking for more eggs later. Otherwise, I think it won't have gone well. Roughly 30 minutes each, about 20 minutes downtime. Oh yeah, that's a fair amount of time between matches. You there, adventurer. Cast your eyes towards the Brewer's Beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ships sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you could make a visit to the Brewer's Beacon and see if aught has befallen Canswiss, the lighthouse keeper. Canswiss is dead. No, he's probably not dead. He's probably fine. Usually in stories, that's how it goes, though. The lighthouse, like, light starts dipping and the lighthouse keeper's dead. I've seen this before. Don't worry, sir. I'll lay him to rest. There's a lot of buzzards around here, though. Waterstone. Have more tea left? Worst thing you ever tried from Macca's? I'm not really a fan of their breakfast menu. I can't eat a lot of Macca's food. So I can't eat like bread. So that's a fair chunk of the Macca's menu. I don't think I would ever, even if I could try a fillet of fish, I don't think I would, oh shit. I don't think I would ever actually try a fillet of fish. Like, it looks so sussy. The fillet of fish looks really sussy. I don't know if I would actually want to eat that, even if I could. What else? I have a friend who really likes the McSpicy. A square fish? Heresy? Do you guys not have fillet of fish? Not the fish burger? Ew. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You do? Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah, like, horrific. Yeah. Your dad liked them. My dad also likes them. So that's how I know what they, like, look like and stuff. My dad, like, loves the fillet of fish. I'm like, bro, that looks like danger food, bro. I feel like you're rolling like a 50-50 on getting food poisoning from that bad boy. Or they'll cook it so much that it'll just be dry. I don't know. I feel that way about the chicken too. Like when I look at the chicken, I'm like, I understand the concept of putting like battered chicken on a burger, but like, wouldn't it just be really dry? Like from like fast food too. Like it's not like it's like been baked in an oven. Well, I don't know how they cook it, but like it's not like it's like, you know, they've gone to the lengths to keep like the moisture locked into the chicken. Maybe they do. Maybe they do that. I don't know. Okay, question. If you get like a chicken burger from McDonald's, is the chicken moist? Like, is it like chicken breast is almost always dry? Yeah, right? Like it's like it's dry. I think I'm just picky about chicken because I don't eat a lot of chicken breast. But if I do, I would normally like wrap it in like alfoil when I cook it, so that it like retains the moisture inside of it. Did you see the Reddit post of the lady who made her Vieira in Blender? Oh, what? No, I didn't. That sounds so good. I would love that. The Vieiras are very, very nice. They're very cool. There's someone I follow on Twitter who does, like, animations of, like, the Final Fantasy characters doing stuff and, like, her Warrior of Light. Which is pretty cool. It's amazing what people can do with, like, animation and things like that.
You say a yellow jacket sent you here, eh? Me light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. The bomb what fuels me furnace is up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble in the water.
Have you seen where FF14 got the Vieira from? No? Be back soon. 30 seconds till game start. Enjoy, have fun. I hope it's a good game. Good game. Yeah, no, where did the Vieiras come from? I didn't realize that they, like, got it from somewhere.
I know you're just the messenger, lass, but I can tell a venturer when I see one. I'm gonna need you to chase down that bomb and bring it back, a claw what you ripped from its smouldering corpse. Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. You get a nice fire going and that frisky bomb will soon be about. Watch you don't singe your eyebrows, lass.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
Taken a liking to me lighthouse, have ya? 'Twas built on the ruins of Swift Perch Tower. We call her the Brewer's Beacon. A fitting name when you consider it shines down on the ships what are pulling into Aleport down below.
Okay. We have to summon the bomb. Summon the bomb. You know, I really like the Vieira characters. They're my favorite. Burp. This way. Oh, here. I'm brazier. Behold the brazier. Hi Dodo. How you doing, bud? Torchlight. Not to be confused with Torchlight 2. Oh, that's bad. Okay. At the brazier, obtain a bomb claw from the torchlight. Okay. Run this back to over there, this way. Back to Kansas. From Final Fantasy XII, Fran is the playable character representative, but they started in Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, interesting. I have kind of seen that there's, like, because Final Fantasy XIV is the MMO. I think they did another MMO. Was it 7? So it's got, like, a lot of references to the other Final Fantasy games. I've never actually played any of the other ones. I have been meaning to do it at some point. Apparently, I've discovered recently that I've actually, like, got a couple of the Final Fantasies on the Switch. I didn't even realize I had them. Final Fantasy 11? 6. No, X is 10, right? Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, 11. For some reason I keep thinking it's 7. Maybe it's just because I've heard a lot of people liking 7. Or talking about 7 at least.
All you need to do is take down that runaway bomb and bring me one of its little claws.
Unbearably hot to the touch, this remnant of a void-sent bomb will set aflame nearly anything it comes into contact with. You can thank Tifa for that? Ah. Isn't it like Tifa Lionheart or something? Tifa Lockhart. Yes. Yes. I have heard of Tifa, yes. I have no idea who she is, what she does, but I've heard her name 100%. I Who is Faker? For the blind, he's the vision. For the hungry, he is the chef. For the thirsty, he is the water. If Faker thinks, I agree. If Faker speaks, I'm listening. If Faker has one fan, it is me. If Faker has no fans, I don't exist. It looks like a copy pasta. I'm still a fan of the trash talking double lift over Faker from FF11. They've still FF11's still up, right? Like you can still play FF11. Back to League 2. Ah, okay. Oh right, Faker's one of the isn't he one of the heroes? You can tell I've never played League. Saf really wanted me to play Dota, and I was like, I'm sorry, Saf, I cannot. I attempted to play the tutorial once, and it did not go well. It did not go well. I was not very good. I don't need to subject other players to me.
Ah, you got the ashy bastard, did ya? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself in a bit of a look while you was gone, and Limalayan cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up as best I could, but I ain't no Smitty. You might want to have a chat with that yellow jacket friend of yours in Swift Perch, and have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa.
Okay. Or I could just go to Limsa. Oh no, I can't go in there. Whoa! My, what big arms you have, sir. Old 6 arms. Can we kill him? Ow. Go away. Faker's the most decorated League player. Oh, player for 10 years and won Worlds 3 times. That's a lot of times. Okay, let's kill this guy. Oh. I just want to kill him because he's like old 6 arms. He has a very specific name. Do I get an achievement for killing this guy? He hurts. He hurts a lot. I think I could technically do like physic, right? I think I have these the other way around. Oh yeah, I can do this too. Go red carbuncle. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bubble shower, no. I don't want a bubble shower. He dead. I just died in 6 arms tonight. Oh my god. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I couldn't walk away. Oh my god. I can pick up the next class quest too. I'm sure it'll take us back to Limsa, and then I can go pick up my class quest as well. There might even be more side quests now too. Back in Limsa. I think there's like 15. Yeah. Do you think people remember one-hit wonders better than most artists' hits?
I think it depends on how popular it was. Because if you're a one-hit wonder, usually that means you have a very, very popular song. And the other thing too with one-hit wonders, especially if it's like in the artist's early career, usually it's like if you have like a viral video, right? It's harder, like you feel like you have to reach that standard every time, right? Like, well, a lot of people do feel like they've got to like keep reaching that same like threshold. So if you have like one really, really popular song, it's like a lot of pressure to then feel like you have to meet that same expectation for your second one. So sometimes artists don't keep producing as many songs, or they produce less songs. Say they release another one and then it like doesn't do as well, right? And then they probably get like, I guess they would feel demoralized, right? Because it's not the same amount of success that they received the first time. So they're probably less likely to keep producing music after that. The furnace is damaged, is it? Very well. I shall write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. It seems I have another favor to ask of you, adventurer. Take yourself straight away to the Armorers Guild in Limsa Laminsa, and explain the situation to Forge Master Hinanza. Okay, we're going back to Limsa. Have I hit this one? I have. Okay. We can just return to Limsa. Just go like this. I feel like one-hit wonders tend to be more public consciously aware, unless it's the megastars like Queen or Britney or Swift. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if it's like already a very popular artist, people will keep listening to the music, right? But like, yeah, I guess one-hit wonders are like, it kind of like sticks in your mind too. I mean, I guess that's why they like do so well. Fisher? Rogue. Yeah, so Rogue is the one that I thought I'd pick up next. Maybe next week we can pick up Rogue. While I'm here, I'm going to go pick up my next class quest though. Get up in here. Must be the level 15 one, I think. Thubajim. Acting Guildmaster Thubajim wishes to inform you of an important task. You seem tired, Etheria. Are you sleeping properly? One's reasoning can suffer without sufficient rest and recuperation. Hello, Pelagenius, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. You always like Black Mage and Thaumaturge? Yeah, I think I haven't played too much Black Mage before. It's because this is my second time playing. You're a Sprout? I am a Sprout. Look, I'm an undercover Sprout. I've played the game before, but I'm currently a Sprout. I haven't played much of Black Mage. Like, I never fully leveled a Black Mage. I've leveled a Red Mage, though. I quite liked Red Mage. Imposter. Sprout Imposter. I'm undercover. Amogus. Amogus. Should you deem yourself fit for duty, pray make your way down to the practice floor. Forseer Kilia has requested you accompany her on another official inspection. There is, however, a requirement for your participation. The Forseer will explain the situation. Okay, go downstairs. Amogus. Amogus. I think Summoner's probably like... I mean, I'm kind of biased with Summoner, because the first time I played Summoner first. But I would say it's like my favorite class. Kilia. It is because I get just a little guy. When did you first play? A few years ago now? It was just before Endwalker released, because I rushed through all of the X packs before Endwalker, so that then I could play Endwalker with my friends on release. And
and then I finished base Endwalker's story, and then didn't keep playing. So we sort of, all my friends kind of stopped playing. And so I stopped playing as well. And because I rushed the story, I feel like I didn't get out of it what I would have liked. So I wanted to replay it before Dawn Trail comes out. I keep trying to say Dawn Treader, but that's something else. Oh.
I was beginning to think I'd miscalculated, Etheria. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling.
Dawn Trail gang, whoop whoop. Yeah, we're gonna play for Dawn Trail. Yeah, I want to play Dawn Trail like on stream for release. I know a way to get your official character start date. If you log into the Lonestone and go to your main, your first exploration achievement. I can do that with my main character. Oh, I'm not logged in. I don't know my password. Oh. I'll get it for next time. I'll look it up for next week. See when I started. It was the year Endwalker came out though. I hope FF14 Endgame is not like Lost Ark. I've not played Lost Ark. What do you mean by that? I can probably help you. Because like because they keep releasing patches. So every few months there's like there's a new patch where they release like new content, whether it's like a raid or like relics, I think, or they do new stories sometimes in the patches. It's really, I think, you choose what you're interested in. So there's like crafting and gathering that you can do raiding. I think they've got the Island Sanctuary now. What else is considered endgame content? I would say like it's not grinding for gear as much as it is learning a fight. Yeah, I would say so. So it's like, and each expansion has its own like end game content, but you can go back and do it at any time. So like you can go, for example, Stormblood has I think it's Baldessian Arsenal, or like there's like Eureka. It's like a whole nother instance area that you go in and you can level like stuff in there, and then there's like a raid thing that you can do as part of that. And there's weapons you can get that look cool. So you can do that if you want to, but like you don't have to. It's not like, you can kind of choose whatever you really want to do once you finish the story. But then they keep adding new stuff all the time anyway. Yeah. Which is good. There's like relic weapon trackers, so you can look up the different relic weapons that you might want to get, which are like those cool glowing weapons that you sometimes see people have. They're either from raids or like relics. I've done a little bit of raiding, but not a lot. The relic weapon grind on ARR is so long. It is the worst. Do not start with the ARR relic. Don't start with the ARR relic. It is the worst one out of all of them. It is the worst out of all of them. I think the Heaven's Ward one's a better one to do as the first one. You have like a dungeon, 5 minutes each, 2 mini bosses, 4 raids. The character you play. Raids weekly, the other stuff daily. Minimum 6 characters? Huh? Or you do it and get it out of the way. Oh, true, yeah. The Realm Reborn relic. My main started on 24 April 2023. Hey, very nice. Have you finished the story? It's harsh? The raiding, the weekly raid thing is only if you're doing it like on release. So normally the raid groups will, I think they have like a static, and then they have weekly lockout. So because you can only get one like piece per week for the first period, and then like after a period of time that gets unlocked, so you don't have to grind for it anymore in that way, but you can just do it for fun. I don't know, I only would raid for fun. I never ever had the urge to like try and like forcibly grind for like best in slot gear immediately whenever it was released. I had to EU order that date to not confuse you. Oh, been putting Endwalker off for as much as I can, grinding most jobs out. Nice, nice. I think that's a good way to do it. I think leveling up all the other jobs, because you get a feel for different jobs that you like. Raid for the glam. Yeah, TikTok all I see is how bad Savage raids are, but they give best looking gear. Savage raids are rough. They can be pretty rough, yeah. And there's like mounts that drop from them too. But if you wait longer, they're easier. So like you can do smaller groups and do them like unsynced, I think. Don't know, raid for fun doesn't exist in Lost Ark. It's the only MMO I played so far. Some people raid just to get best in slot. Other people raid for fun. In FF. Like Saf, who we played with last night, plays FF14 and like raids in FF14. So does Nova. Okay. All merchant ships that make use of Limsa Mince's ports are subject to inspection by Melvin's Gate assessors. It is a routine I perform daily. In the case of smugglers, however, there is a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. I'm so happy I'm freed from that game. Oh, Lost Ark. Yeah, I never played it. Some people are like, oh, you should try it. And I was like, oh, I don't know. MMOs take like a long time. Like they take up such a large chunk of time to really play. And I just didn't really have like the time commitment available for that. Just a better looking mobile game. You have 2,500 hours. That's a lot of hours. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Do you accept this duty? Yes. Very good. The arcane entity given form by the Topaz geometry will further expand your offensive capabilities. With such an ally at your command, even the harshest of enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous spot inspections without its support. Okay, cool. Please return to Mistress Subregime and inform her of your participation. I will join you once I have completed some final adjustments to my tactical formula. Still not done? That's fair. ARR is like... it's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. Currently leveling a crafter because my armory chest got full. Hey, nice. I think it's good to have a crafter. Usually like one crafter, one gatherer, I think would be a good mix, in my opinion. You have agreed to accompany the force here. Then I shall gladly instruct you in the use of Topaz Carbuncle. Pray do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Complete. Cool. Google said I can salvage gear at level 30 crafter. Yes, exactly. So you can salvage all the gear that's bound to you. You can either sell it or you can salvage it. Like what's it called? Desynthesize. Do you have multiple characters in FF14? I do. I think I only have one character that I've ever played through to the end. And then I had another character that I just made just to like list, like sell stuff on the market board. And then I think I have one on NA, which is in Realm Reborn. I never got it past Realm Reborn. And I have another one that I just started recently to play like offline with friends because they wanted to play through the story again. And I was like, well, it's like we're taking it so slow because we can only play like once every like few weeks, trying to organize time to play together. But I have that one as well. Thought in FF14 you play only one character because you can play every class. No, you can have multiple accounts if you want for different reasons. So some people have like how I had a character that I would just use to like sell things on the market board or like organize like FC stuff. Like I used it as like an FC admin account to organize FC items, things like that. And then sometimes people have roleplay characters, so they'll make a specific character for a specific purpose. So you might have someone who's like, okay, I want to roleplay as a fisherman, and literally all I do is just I catch fish, and I roleplay as that. Or like roleplay as like certain characters or things like that. So some people will create multiple alts for that reason, or they'll create multiple characters on different servers, like how I have an NA character. Because I had a friend that was on an NA server and I wanted to play with them for a little bit, so I created a character on that server. I do alts to not spend as much on Fantasias. That's also a good thing. So you can create like, rather than change your main character, if you were like, oh, I wonder what it'd be like to play as a cat girl, you can just create another character that's a cat girl. And then you can play as them if you want. Okay. Acting Guildmaster Thurbagine is awaiting the arrival of the inspection party members. Permit to link my lodestone character? Hang on. I will just need to allow the link, otherwise it'll block it. One sec. In here? And I'll just whitelist it. There you go. You should be able to post it now. On the OCE, playing Sophia. Yeah. Accept. Oh, it's a full cutscene. Very nice, very nice. You're on... Oh, Ether? Look at the work I put in to get that far. Whoa, you've put levels in most of your classes. That's pretty good. Level 82 Paladin. Which would you say? You've got a lot of tanks that you've started leveling. Which would you say is your favorite tank? Close that. Come Sophia. Look how ping is. Are you gonna come with us? You gonna come play with us? Range DPS feels so bad. Oh, I like Dancer, but I just, the reason I like Dancer is because it just looks cool. It looks fancy. Oh. What am I trying to click on? I'm trying to click on this. I just like Dancer because it's fancy. It's not because I want to do like any particular amount of damage. Everyone likes Dancer because it makes you pretty. Exactly. Exactly. And it has like the cool noises. Like I love the noises of the abilities. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Killia during her more dangerous duties. Well met, Etheria. My spells are at your disposal. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble, but as long as we follow the Four Seers tactics and keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine.
The Morning Star is preparing to dock in Aleport. We will meet our first challenge, however, before we even board the vessel. It is almost certainly that the merchant ship has hired a thug or two to accost us at the pier. I calculate the probability at 98%. The crew wish to avoid attacking us on deck, you see, as that would all but trumpet their criminal intentions to the world at large. Now, once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as ours, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate individual foes as swiftly as possible. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become tangled in multiple drawn-out skirmishes, lest we be overwhelmed. I call this Stratagem Hammerfall. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. Keep those words in mind, Etheria. It is time we departed. Let us regroup before the main gates of Aleport. You got it. Damn, I really joined the nerd club. That's outside Aleport. Oh, okay. We're not quite there in the story yet, so let's speak to the armorer upstairs. Head up to the top. Up here. Alright, I have... Can I put this... Yeah. Nope. Run this way. I don't see any more new quests yet. Other than, like, the leaves. The levels. Wake of Destruction. Oh, that's the Marauder one. Uh-huh. The furnace in the brewer's beacon needs repairs. Briggo's beard. I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb Canswissers trapped in there was much too volatile. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Cool. I will take the money. Yoink. Oh, she has another quest. Okay. What's next, Hananza? Forgemaster Hananza, head of Naldik and Vermillies, wants you to assist with the workload over at the Drydocks. Oh, accept. I'm in a cutscene, so hang on. Oh, okay. For your okay. I'm sorry. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lanoska. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Naldik and Vermillies. The Morrowbury Drydocks is one of Limsa most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd best be served making use of the Chocobo Porters. First floor of the mizzenmast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Excellent. Oh, I can just go out this way. This way? Moogle. Lower Lanoska? Yeah, down. Have we been? Oh, there's lots of quest markers down here. We're not up to level 13 yet, though, so... There's a bridge too full on the way. There's like low level ones up there.
I'm running. I can pick up this quest. Level 11. It's a Red Rooster's Den. I think we were there briefly last week. Dozrael? Captain Dozrael, stationed at Oshon's Embrace, needs you to track down a guard who has abandoned his duties. Bloody rude. Except. You be wanting to cross Oshon's Embrace? If you ain't in a hurry to be someplace, I'd rather you hold off for a bell or two. Presently the bridge is such a right confusion of wagons and such, the damn things like to collapse. We expect a bit of congestion, what with this being the only bridge connecting the roads from the Drydocks to Limsa, but today's traffic is something awful. Speaking of which, what in the seven hells does Wimsmarga think he's playing at, deserting his post at a time like this? Do me a favour, would you, lass? Track down that skittish bugger and tell him to get his ass back in the direction of the chaos at the Embrace. Okay. So he's probably hiding behind here, right? He's buggered off. Hi, buddy. Is it social anxiety? Me too, bud. Me too. Bah! 'Twas only a matter of time before they sent someone after me, I suppose. Aye, I heard ya. The bridge is a bloody mess. Truth be told, I wish the damn thing would collapse and save me the suffering. I can't simply wave me hands and have everything suddenly sort itself out, now can I? And if I try reasoning with those demon-spawned coachmen, I'm like to get me head bit off. Listen, if you're not going to let me be, then can you at least have a word to the more irate wagon drivers? You know, soothe their tempers some. That'll be one less headache for me to deal with. Favorite tank? Probably Paladin. Feels useful in any circumstance when you get clemency. Just wish it kept its own identity of healing others for itself. And Warrior gets something different. Yeah! Warrior is like, do you want to be a tank, healer, or DPS? And like, Warrior is like, yes. I quite like Paladin, actually. I like the idea. I don't know what it is. I like the. I haven't like leveled up a Paladin, but I think I've gotten one to like maybe 50. And I kind of like it. I have also leveled Warrior, and I've picked up a Marauder on this class just because I started in Limsa and I wanted to pick up. I wanted kind of like one of everything. So I wanted one caster, one tank, one healer, one melee DPS, and one range DPS. So like 5. So I'll pick up 5 classes in total. I kind of know which ones of each I'm already gonna pick. So I've got Summoner. I'll pick up Marauder just because I'm in Limsa and it's easier to start with that one. Ninja I quite like as like my melee DPS. Ranged I'll go Dancer, but I can't unlock that until level 60. And what's the other one? Healer is White Mage. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, let's go soothe these wagon drivers for old mate. Up here. Astro looks coolest as a healer. Astro's fun, but when they introduced Endwalker, they made some changes to Astrologian that I didn't like. And it's still cool, but I think it just like it's just different. Like it got a bit of a rework. But I love the idea of like pulling cards and then using the cards. I never play healer, so I can't say anything about them. Healer, I never thought I would play a healer, but I I came to like healing, but as a white mage. And then I mained as Astrologian for a while, and then swapped back to white mage after Endwalker. Alright, we have 2 irate coachmen and a panicked yellow jacket. Alright. Seems very stressful. It's not too bad once you're used to it. I think it's just, I mean, I find tanking very stressful. So I don't feel like I'm a very good tank. So that's probably the most stressful one for me. But I don't mind healing. Healing can get, like, a bit hairy sometimes, though. Especially when you're first learning. Good sirs and ladies, calm yourselves. There's no need to... Oh, God. You can take your self-important words and take a dive in the harbour. I have shipwrights expecting this cargo, and it'll be a cold day in Thanaland before I back down first. Make way, you ugly bilge rat. I should have been in Limsa bells ago. Huh? I'll calm down when fishbacks learn to fly. Now move your ass. Oh. My team is winning by a wide margin. Yes, that's good. That's good. Hopefully it stays that way. The way I do is Dark Knight should be high skill ceiling for MP management, but best DPS for managing it. Gunbreaker should be opportunity makers. The cartridges should have ranged options. Yeah, because Gunbreaker is literally just a melee, right? Like, it doesn't really have any ranged attacks. Which is kind of weird when it's like a Gunbreaker, but you're just like beating them up with it. Or it's like short range blasts, I guess, is the idea. Don't mind tank because I just stood and took hits. Yeah, I think, well, because tanking is like, you've got to make sure that you're correctly, that you're like pulling mobs away from party members and trying to do your best to make sure like the DPS have the best opportunity to attack. And then also making sure that you're not like, you've got to use enough mitigation so that you're not dying too much to like put too much pressure on the healers. Like, it's like a good tank is like is really good. Okay, right, I need to soothe them. It's tank when I had friends, so we were all goofing around. Yeah, see, that's good too. Because then you can all like, it doesn't matter, like the stakes are a lot lower because everyone's just like having a good time. Well, if you put it like that, then maybe I'll hold my tongue for a bit. Okay, I'll soothe this guy. Perhaps you do have a point. I shall endeavour to keep a hold on my temper, if only to see the situation resolved before the moon turns. Bruh, if one of you back up, literally it'll be so much faster. War should have 2 forms for most of its big attacks. High beast gauge changes some attacks. Paladin's kind of good right now, but I feel it needs a lore reason for how it can heal others. Currently there is no divine that explains it. I would also like to see that. The number of CCP trolls in the trench is really shit around. Oh my god, oh no, that's awful. That's awful. Okay, let's see what these lads end up doing. Run, 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 run. Okay, bud, you can come out of hiding now. As it stands, there is 0 explanation to how Paladin has magic. Yeah. They really don't explain. They explain, like, kind of with Dark Knight, right? Well, I'll be damned. You actually managed to calm them buggers down? You're a miracle worker, and that's the honest truth. All I need is for the drivers to heed me directions without all that snapping and snarling, you see? Well, I best be at it before they lose their tempers again. Oh, and I'd appreciate it if you could let Captain Dosrael know I'm back on the job. Okay. I did it. He's back. Ta-da! Oh, it actually cleared it too. Nice. Wismarga is back at his post, is he? Your tongue must be made of silver to have accomplished that feat. Thank you for the follow, Balloon Rogue. Thank you, thank you. Balloon Rogue. Thank you for the follow. He can't handle the yelling, you see. The gods only know how such a delicate flower survived guard training in the first place. And he never going to survive duty at the bridge now Now that work on the Victory has a flood of deliveries coming in and out every bloody day. Wistmaga better harden up or start looking for a quieter line of work. I feel kind of sorry for him. Critical hit. I'll take the bronze pieces though. White Mage deals with the Ethereal Sea live stream. Understood. Thaumaturgy Black Mage is the opposite, and it makes sense. Yeah. Who do 18%? Oh, why do 18% of mages commit 92% of crimes? It's because they're just they're magical little tricksters. Magical little tricksters. Just a little magic crime as a treat. See, they've got little guys. They look innocent because they have just fun little guys wandering around. And then bam. Get tricked. Okay, I need to get the Aetherite as well. If Alone was the patron 12 of paladins, then where is our spear attack? True, because, whoa, that is a big beefy boy. Look at this guy. He will rip me to pieces. Look at him. Look at that big fish. I'm gonna stay away from him. Yeah, doesn't Halone have, like a giant weapon, like spear as her weapon? Doesn't she use a spear and a shield? You got this ass, beat him up. I am level 17. That is level 50. I will be eaten. Yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird that paladins don't get like even more of like a lance type thing. Hello, thank you for the follow, Duskvale Lodge. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Are you also a Final Fantasy player? Enjoy a little bit of FF14? Or any of the other Final Fantasy. Oh, Chocobo. Yoink. I love the little hats that they wear. You would get like so sweaty wearing that all the time though. This is the right way. As well as one can be, and yes, I am playing Gunbreaker. Excellent. We were just talking about some like the different tanks. So with like Gunbreaker, how you kind of have, it's more of a melee class, even though it's like a gun weapon. It would be interesting if it had more ranged attacks to like kind of differentiate it from the other tanks. I don't know, you might have been here for that discussion. Apologies if I'm repeating it. Just feels like Paladin's the worst explained job of the entire game. Oh, they're just like, well, it's the Queen's Guard. Here. You did it. Oh. Gunbreaker is a parry tank primarily. Interesting. I don't play tank so much as other classes. I did pick up Marauder though. How do I swap it? Yeah? I did pick up a Marauder. Can I upgrade any of this? Technically, I suppose that's better, but... Yeah, I have my Marauder as well. That's level 13, level 12. Say it with flowers. Okay, so... I'm lost. Oh, down here? No. Dark Knight primarily damage to tank ability. Paladin damage mitigation. Yeah, warrior DPS tank. Unless they've changed anything on me. That should be the gist of it. Yeah, they rework the classes pretty often, don't they? Atbim. Atbirm? Artburn? Art Brim? Burn? Burn? I don't know. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hananza. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. An important message entrusted to you by Naldik and Vermeli's Forge Master Hananza with orders to deliver it to the Victory Shipwright Arbim. Monk gets Alamegan lore. Dragoon is fully realized in Heaven's Ward. Ninja relates with Othard. Yeah, you're right. Paladin, they just kind of like stick in there and they're like, well, it's the Queen's Guard. Don't think about it too hard. Oh, I actually don't know the Paladin story. I haven't even like done the Paladin quest. I've never seen the Paladin quest line. Hand it over. Hand it over. Discussing how Paladin job quests give no information. Yeah. How they don't really give you a lot of like background to like the class itself. Just need a sword and shield tank. Yeah, I feel like that's the lore reason. They're like, well, sword and shield? We should have a tank with a shield, I guess. Blast and botheration. Another delay. I'm well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Etheria, is it? Well, Etheria, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is a symbol of the Luminsa-Luminsan's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. So bad that the Stormblood quests ditch all the Paladin stuff and bring Aldous and Miller back from the Gladiator line of quests. Wait, really? They just like bring up like... Okay. Interesting. They had to think of a name other than Gladiator for it, so how does Gladiator progress to Paladin? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the thalassocracy. Yet, even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned, there is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Ooh. I guess I should upgrade my shoes. Okay. Booties. What them boots do? Oh no, they're bright red. Okay, that's okay. We're working with a warm colored palette. We have a warm color palette. It's fine. Okay. Well, I'll pick up the next quest and then we can do some of these side quests. Art Brim is looking for a member of his crew and the items he was supposed to deliver. Where in the 7 hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. Early game equals a butt ton of yellow. Yeah, we were talking before how like sometimes you look like a rainbow. My summoner got away pretty well unscathed because she's got like grey pants and like a blue top. So it looks pretty cohesive, but I'm just waiting for when I get like something bright green and like red pants and like bright green shirt. Thank you for the follow, Vayplayer. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Okay. A shipwright of mine, a young man named Filsmid, recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Luminsa, but has yet to return. You only get matching gear at Ironworks. Yeah. Well, once I think there's a spot we can unlock dye and stuff, and like glamour prisms. So I'm excited for that point. Looking forward to that. I'll be doing that as soon as humanly possible. I have sent several missives to Held Broder, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Key in my stead, and inform Held Broder that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Whoa! Hot damn! He is upset. He is mad. Oh. All the good dye I bought from the Mog Station store? Oof. Oof. Well, you can get there's like the expensive ones that are like, you can get the metallic ones, or I think there's some from like Beast Tribe quests, right? I just happen to be at Lissa. Hey, nice, nice. Okay. Before we do that, Wafufu. Poor Wafufu's food cart is light a few lunches and she needs help locating the lost meals.
Oh, woe is me. I seem to have gone and misplaced 4 of my packed lunches. Whatever am I going to do? I can hear Artbrim's belly grumble from all the way over here. I'm certain I made enough for everyone, so it must be that I either dropped a few or gave some to the wrong fellows. Oh, did you hear that? It was Althram's belly again. He does not look pleased, does he? I must stay with my cart, but if you could search the Drydocks and see if you cannot find those lunches, I would be eternally grateful. I might even whip together something special for you. Ah, did you see that? Artbrim just gave me the evil eye. If those lunches don't turn up soon, I'm afraid he'll come over here and eat me! Oh. Oh, Wafufu. Poor little lass. Okay, we've got to find the sandwiches. Packed lunch. Yoink. What are you doing over here? Looking pretty sussy. The shipwrights ain't all the same, you know. Carpenters, smithies, armorers. Takes all sorts of crafting skills coming together to shape a ship. We do share one thing, though, and that's a builder-blessed mastery in our chosen profession. Did you never wonder why a shipwright gets so much respect from the average ale swill in Luminson? Nice. You were worried you messaged a random, bro. Whenever, like, someone jumps in on an alt, and I'm like, who are you? I don't know who this is. Oh. Well, Fufu be needing one of her lunches back, you say? And here I was, beginning to think the lass had eyes for me. Not that she's my type, mind you. I like me women a few hands taller, and a few ponzas heavier. And a few shades bluer, if you catch me drift. I'm sorry, what? Who? Big blue ladies. Oh, like Rogadins? He probably likes, like, the Rogadin ladies. Oh. I'm so racing. Yeah. Oh. For a second I was like, what creature is blue? Oh. I wouldn't have minded the extra meal, though. Man can work up quite a craving when he's been pounding, stretching and shaping sheets of iron all day. Bro. It, like, he's standing in front of me and I'm like, I don't get it. Oh. Up? Okay. Gotta go up. Dude, I would unironically, like, slip and fall down this. If this was real, I would, like, slip so fast. I'm glad the sheets of iron were added at the end there. Me too. Look, me too. Like, sweating halfway through the sentence. Oh, you can actually hear them hammering? That's cute. Can I get over there? I'll probably fall down. Don't tell me. You came to collect my lunch. I can see it in them accusing eyes of yours.
Sure, I knew right well that one of these lunches was meant for me, what with today being my day off and all. But I never thought little Wafufu would just miss just one. If I give back the lunch, would you promise me you'll not mention that it was I who took it? I don't want the lass to think I was trying to swindle her, though that's sort of what I was trying to do. But she doesn't have to know that now, right? Does she? Right then. Carry on. Oh my god. He took it on purpose. That's rude. So rude. Meow. Can I just yeet? Oh. Okay. But I didn't die. I love how you just magically knew he took it. Yeah. Just walk up to him and be like, it was you, wasn't it? It was you. It was you. And he's like, yeah, it was me. Yeah. I like to think that I just like walked around the entire shipyard looking at all of them the same way and then just waiting for one of them to fess up. Please tell me you found the lunches. I swear Artbrim has shifted several paces closer since you departed. Don't worry. Boiled boar, stewed dodo, steamed cabbage, a slab of stone cheese, and a hunch of day-old bread. Everything a hard-working shipwright needs to maintain his or her vigor. That actually sounds pretty tasty. No wonder the guy took it. No wonder he took one. Damn, that sounds pretty good. Alright. Hand it over. 1, 2, 3, 4! You did it! You found all the missing lunches! Now perhaps I can rest in peace knowing that Artbrim won't be indulging in his cannibalistic fantasies. Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry. Excuse me? At least for today. Whoa! I think I've already updated my shoes, so I'll take the money. Do we unlock another one? Okay. I'm not one for day old bread, but hey, the rest I'll take. Yeah, I won't eat the bread regardless. But the rest sounded really good. Now, Deacon Vermelli's shipwright, Hezkazil needs help heating his rivets. Okay. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? When it comes to riveting, you could search the realm over, but you won't find none better than Hezkazil. 10 scores rivets a bell I drive. Twice that if I'm not in me cups. The key to driving rivets proper like is how hot you can get the buggers. The hotter the rivet, the stronger the bonds she'll make with the steel plate. Problem being, was I to heat me rivets in the forge, they'd be cold as dead... Whoa, crotch by the time I hauled 'em back to the Victory. 'Tis why I use the white-hot cores of lightning sprites. But as you can see, my supply's running a tad low. If it ain't too much trouble, would you be so kind as to fetch me some? You look as if you could take on a whole pack of sprites with one hand tied behind your ass. Alright. Easy, lightning sprites. Let's see what else they want from here. Does someone over here want something? Dude just sounds like an Aussie. Everyone just sounds like an Aussie. Literally, the only accents I can do are Aussie and British. That's all I have. That's all I have. How much ping is too much for FF14? I don't know. I used to play on the JP servers before the Oceanic ones went up. I don't know how much my ping was, but I do know that if I didn't move, like if I left it too long, even if the attack disappeared, like I would still get hit by it. So I was like, I think I adjusted pretty well to it, but I didn't know any other way at the time. Oceanic servers are still not great. Yeah, they're not fantastic. Oh. Morobi Drydocks Yardmaster Yolgi Honalgi seeks someone to aid his crew in taking inventory. I'm looking for a strapping young adventurer, good with her numbers, to help tally our remaining supply of planks and logs. But I suppose you'll have to do. Whoa, call down. He looked at me and we went, that bitch is bad at numbers. one look, he's like, math is not your strong point, is it? No, it's not. Oh. Average ping is 118, but I'm on terrible internet. Ah. Especially when you're in the middle of potato nowhere in Queensland. Oh, just in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, here, we cooking it, the internet is a potato. We're running off, the potato is running the router, powering the router. Oh.
Now that work on the Victory is nearing completion, I need one final count on the lumber we have, so I can determine if we'll need more. I already have Razin Milzen and Rumo Filimo started on the tally, so speak with them and see what they've found. Then bring me back the exact number of quarterdeck logs and forecastle planks remaining on site. Understood?
Yes. The grand potato connecting rural Australia to the rest of the world. Oh my god. It's like one of those potatoes. You know when you like have a potato for too long and you don't eat it? And if it's like in the cupboard, it like grows the little legs? It's the little legs connecting like Australia's rural internet is like the strands of the potato that's like grown out. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned that we're bringing back the exact number. I think I'm actually gonna have to do math. And that's a bit concerning. Okay. Oh no, it just counted them. Just finished my count of the cedar masts, and the yardmasters ain't gonna like what I have to tell him. What? You'll tell him for me? Well, be my guest then, lass. The Victory, being as big as she is, will be outfitted with 3 full-sized masts and 2 smaller masts. Each mast will have its own set of 4 to 5 spars or cross masts, from which the sails hang. One need not be scholarly from Melvin's Gate to know that a whole hell's worth of lumber. And so just how many mast-worthy logs did I count here? 4. Not 400, not 4 score, not even 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can take that to the yardmaster, but don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, we don't have the fiber optic cable, we have potato optic. Yeah, potato optic. Fuck, that's good. Okay. Forecastle planks? Hello? Oh. Count these. 4 bits of wood to craft like 5 masts is not a lot. I'm going to say that is not much. Not enough. Speak with Rumo. Where is she? Oh, that's this person. 200 oak berthing planks. Not one more, not one less. I counted them twice, and then I counted them thrice more just for good measure. Well, we may be in trouble. If some of them shipwrights need any more than what you see before you. The fires of the Calamity claimed most of the trees in old Oakwood. And what of those remained, you ask? Why, we chopped them down. We chopped the rest down to help build the Victory. Whoa, you chopped them all down? I hope you planted new ones, bro. 4 is plenty, just depends on context. I suppose if they're like really, really big. It's not the size, it's how you use them, am I right? Those be grim numbers indeed. The Calamity may be just a fading memory, but it seems we're still far from truly healing. As a salt-blooded Luminson, it pains me to say, but we may have to turn to them tree folk in Grodania if we're to finish the Victory on time. Okay. I could go for a new shirt. Level 12. What have I got on? Level 8. Yeah, alright. Let's upgrade this shirt. This one looks red. Hopefully it's red. Equip. Whoa! Well, I don't need any more shirts now. We found the shirt. We have the shirt we need. Update the gear set. There it is. We're done, skis. Okay. There's another. Did I pat the aetherite? I don't remember. Damn. Okay. Damn, I was not expecting that. Ah, yes. Female fantasy armor never changes. Never change. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. This is a good outcome. Okay, Gren Worker. What do you got? She might be the boss, but Stalemaster Hernanz's work with the Armorers Guild often takes her to Limsa. While she's away, the day-to-day running of the docks falls to Art Boom, Moroby's foremost shipwright. Okay. So the Armorer actually runs this place. Interesting. Greetings and welcome to the main offices of Naldic and Vermelis. If you are an artisan working here at the docks, I can assist you with a variety of matters, including employment contracts, labor assignments, wage payments, and even lunch deliveries. You name it, I am at your service. Thank you. What are you two up to? Have you spoken with Mimidoa out front? He holds a position at Naldic and Vermelis as an advisor now. Okay. My days are consumed with the construction of the new ship Victory. My colleagues and I must work constantly to remind each other to push forward with our work, lest we grow obsessed with attaining perfection in every blow of the chisel. Fair enough. Honestly, same. Is there a room beyond here? Yeah, Mimidoa. There he is. Naldic and Vermeli's veteran shipwright Mimidoa seeks someone to travel to Oshon's Torch in his stead. What you say? Not initiate, eh? Initiate, you say? Getting lots of initiates these days. Lots of initiates. What day you say it was? Now, I reckon this initiate's here looking for work. Is it work you seek, eh? Well, you need not fret, as I just happen to have a task what needs attending. A dear friend of mine, Roston something or such, is holed up in the lighthouse on this side of the grip. Used to be that I'd visit the lab once a fortnight to see how he was faring, but me legs just aren't the same since the gout gone and grabbed hold of him. I'd be grateful if you could check up on the kennel keep him instead. Oh, and don't you be forgetting to take along the 4 curved jackal fangs. Tell him this from Mimidoa. He'll understand. Alright, South London. I told you, I've got Aussie and I have British. That's all I have. I can't do anything else. Certainly not well. Okay, I have to go back upstairs. This way? Can I go this way? No. I've gone in a circle. Up? That way. No. God, I'm lost. I go this way? Let me out! Is this out? This does not look like out. Is this out? I think it's this way. Yes. Okay, we did it. We made it. We're leaving. Slay wild jackals and lightning cores as well. Alright. Thought I had an Aussie, but somehow I got confused for being British or Irish American. That's not even close to the old Oz. Aussie accents are actually very complex. So the reason is because we have triple vowels. So, like triple vowel conjunctions. So like, oh no, or nah, or no. It's actually like an AOU vowel sound that's like kind of like conjugated together into like the one sound. Whereas most, like the majority of accents are like two kind of like conjoined sound thingies. So it's actually a very complex language to mimic. I hope this helps. Please enjoy this useless knowledge I have. Bonk. What's that? Oh, that's provoke. Yeah! Hi, King Gappy, how you doing? Hello, hello! Sexy Aussie accent. Hello, Auntie. How you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Provoke, I want to put down here, I think. The perceive, the watching one. Oh. I'm good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm also doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I was really looking forward to playing Final Fantasy today. I'm really enjoying replaying. Let's get this one. Monsters look like Aussie kangaroo. You can get the little kangaroo minion, and there's the koala minion too, which are cute. I know that. I think my accent got skewed from practicing voice acting, so now I actually have to try to keep my Aussie accent. That's fair. I mean, like, picking the accent and then staying in it, I feel like staying in an accent is like a whole other level of difficulty. Enjoy it until you hit the 20-hour mark and not even 10% done with ARR. Look, we'll be in Realm Reborn for a while, I think. But that's fine. We're taking our time. I'm enjoying it. I feel like being happy that... I feel like breaking up the main story with the side quests is the way to go. Because I feel less bogged down in, like... I don't know. I guess because the main story is kind of very similar to doing side quests. Because it's very like, run here, do this. Here's like all your like little odd jobs that we want you to do. Staying in his accent's difficult. So is trying not to make an accent too comical. 100%. 100%. I also feel like that with Aussie accents too. Like even I take the piss out of Aussie accents. Like I'm like, ah, fucking, you know, fucking bogan, bro. Like the really like overdone Aussie accent that people do, and they're like, throw another shrimp on the barbie, mate. Oh. Shipwright. Oh. Rah. Yes. But it's I think the Aussie accent's like a silly accent. There was I saw, I mean, it's like just basically a list of most accents anyway, but it was like a list of like sexy accents, and Australian was on there. I'm like, should we be on here? Like, I don't know. Are you sure? Oh. Give us your left shoey, you girl. Oh my god. Oh no. Sorry, it's give us your left shoe, not shoey. My bad, my bad. Sorry, just defaulted into assuming we were doing a shoey. Classic. You try. I did try. I like Mackies for me brekkie, mate. Give me some fucking Mackies. What was the... Oh, that's right. Oh, mate, bring over a slab of 4X and we'll get pissed on the piss, bro. Shuey is different night out. A very different night out. Three cores and I can be done with the day's work and back at the alehouse where I belong. There you go, bud. White hot cores are sometimes used by blacksmiths and armorers as a source of heat when driving rivets into metal plate. There you go. Leviathan's eye. You really done gone and fetch me the blinkin' cores. Artbrim will be right pleased to see that, he will. 'Twas the foreman what came up with the idea to use cores to heat the rivets. A clever one, that man. Sharper than a fang in a fishback's beak. Probably is why he made Chief so quick-like. Okay, I don't want to hack just yet, because I got my little feather. Let's run up. There's more over here, so there's a couple of quests over here we can do. Or at least hand in one. Western Lanoska? Over the rails. What is that? Oh, that's the Arcanist quest. We grab a slab of the Milton mangoes from the bottle-o so we can get pissed as in it on Saturday afternoon. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, man. I always forget, like, Aussie slang. There was one point where I had, like, a wheel where we'd spin it, so it had, like, a bunch of Aussie slang on it, so people could try and guess what it means. That was kind of fun. I like doing that. Let's kill these guys. I need them for my book. I have to hunt you, sir. Get hunted, man. I don't have a ranged attack yet. Oh. Ends up being a party trick using Aussie slang. Oh. Most of the time it ends up just being like, I'll say something and people will be like, huh? What? You what? Marauder. Level 17. Well, I guess we have to stay as Marauder now. So we run this way. If we had better shoes, this would be quite a nice outfit. I got them hot pants. Okay. Rostenze? This is the fisher? It can get right lonesome up here, all alone, with naught but the wind's chill to keep a man company. Some days I carve jackal fangs to help clear me head of the voices calling me back to the great blue. Whoa, that's a bit dark. I confuse people by saying too easy. Apparently that's not something said in most countries. Really? Tell you what, that was a confused stream when I found that out. Too easy. People don't say too easy. I remember getting into an argument once about, oh, not an argument, but I, like, started something in a chat once when I, like, brought up, what did I bring up? Was it, like, cheese toasties? I think it was, like, a toasty I brought up. Or it was some food that we call differently to what other people call it in other countries. And then it like started this whole debate about what a toasty could be or something. Which was kind of funny. The brownish yellow stain on the sharp tooth suggests a diet rich in carrion. Huh. What's this? Mamadoa sent you, did he? Well, you tell that old man that he needn't waste his few last sons in this world worrying about poor old Rostense. I'll carry on as I always have, in the service of the sailors, alone until the day I die. Whoa, that's depressing. Had the same debate between chicken burger and chicken sandwich. Is there a difference? Rosenye yearns to profess his love to a certain special someone and requires your help to do so. Whilst the carvin's keeping me head clear, a bit of company would ease the solitude. Truth is, with each turn of the sun, I creep ever closer to the brink of madness. All day and all night I dream of someone who might rescue me from this prison. Someone broad and hale, with skin the color of the sea, and eyes what'll suck you in like a maelstrom. Someone like Grimthura. I'd been enchanted by her sweet magic since I first saw her, a young lass from the Morrowby Drydocks on patrol of the God's Grip. She smiled at me, but I was too ate up inside by fear to meet her gaze, and now, since her promotion to head watch,
She can't be bothered to make the climb. I would tell her how it is I feel, but me duty to the sailors. Wait, maybe you could tell her for me. I'd make it worth your while. You could take her a nice Lenoskan lily bell. You think she'd like that? Oh, I reckon she'd like that. Ain't met a woman who didn't like flowers.
He's like pining for her, bro. Oh my god. Dude's lonely, poor lad. If it's in a burger bun, I would normally say chicken burger. Apparently in America, that's still a chicken sandwich. Yeah, okay, I would also call that a chicken burger if it's in like a bun. If it's in a different bun. I suppose also, like, it depends on how the chicken's cooked, too. Like, if it's, like, you know, like, battered, like, crumb chicken, you know, it's, like, a whole, like a thick piece of chicken, I would say that's more of a, like, a burger piece than, like, a chicken sandwich. Like, I imagine a chicken sandwich is, like, strips of, like, just chicken, as opposed to, like, a battered piece of chicken. So many patch quests left before I get to Heaven's Ward. There is so many. Post Realm Reborn is beefy. Post Realm Reborn is a lot. Yes. Yes. Can I, is that back down? You reckon I could? I think he can't be chasing me if I do that. Yeet. Oh, I actually can do that. I didn't think that would work. Haha! Halbruda. Is post AR good? Do I pay attention or just skip till Heaven's Ward? Post Realm Reborn. It's important for scene setting. Like, it really sets up the scene for Heaven's Ward, I think. But it is quite long. Apparently, if it's any kind of chicken or bread, it's a chicken sandwich. I disagree, but hey, I would also disagree, yeah. Yeah, I think I can see why they call it a chicken sandwich, but like if you told me chicken burger and chicken sandwich, like thinking on it, I have two very different images in my mind that I would like be thinking of. Cuz one's like flat and the other's like tall. Halbroda. Eh? Does that self-righteous dog, Arthbrim, doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth? He sure does, buddy. We're pressing X to down. Oh, 43 quests left to do. Oh no, that's a lot. That is a lot. Shocked Pikachu face. Turtleback Island. He cannot do that. Can he? I swear on me poor Nana's grave, Navigator, rest her soul. I know naught of this frill's mood, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the quay have had enough trouble these past few suns, what with the sinking of that Laminson cargo ship off the Salt Strand. I haven't the time to take proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. Alright, can I take gloves? What am I currently wearing? Level 5. Sure. Alright, what else you got? Halbroda has a suggestion for the kind of adventurer who came bearing Foreman Artbrim's message. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. T1 swept at 3-0? Fuck yes. Whoa, they actually did it? Hell yeah, that's excellent. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Who knows? You may just run across this frills me and everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the Navigator hasn't found him first. Okay. Let's also pick up this quest. Hello. Azumin. Melvin's Gate Field Assessor Azumin is seeking help to exterminate an unknown pest. Excuse me, adventurer. Might I have a moment of your time? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Azumin, Field Assessor for Melvin's Gate. My work with the Customs House involves the investigation of claims made regarding the unlawful import of restricted items from foreign shores. Thank you for the lurk, Ericabra. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping by and having a lurk. Fell in love last year when they lost the finals and their support just sat there and cried for like 10 minutes. Oh no, that's so sad. His huge smile this year feels so good. Aww. Aww. It's so good that he had like the redemption arc from last year. 4 of my 6 mounts are horses from Extreme Trials. Very nice, very nice. Realm Reborn Extreme Trials are easy. Like, it's much easier to do the mount farming. Because you can just do it like unsynced if you want.
Recently, there have been a number of petitions made by the residents of Candlekeep Key concerning a species not native to Vilbrind. If this species is indeed alien to the island, it must be located and destroyed immediately before it is allowed to reproduce and possibly disturb the natural balance found here among the area's fauna. I would like to ask you to take this lump of fetid dodo flesh and place it upon one of the mounds of soil thought to be the nests of the invasive species. The odor should draw forth whatever creature lurks beneath, leaving them easy targets.
Thanks, Azamin. I will head out. Am I? Okay. Down this bottom bit? So I can go through this gate? There's no, like, thing. Okay, no. Whoa! Look at that. There's a thing over here I can do. I'm running. Oh, this is Frilsmid. Frilsmid. What you doing out here, bud? I'm Frilsmid. You say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts. I thought he might be. But you must know I cannot show me face at the Drydocks until I've righted this terrible wrong I've caused. 2 nights past, I made the trip from the Drydocks to Candlekeep Key, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yards, and 'twasn't long after the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Luminson galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the salt strand. I's made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Kequin? And I ain't one with a sword. And now you see why it is I cannot return to the Drydocks. Damn, okay. Don't worry, I got your stuff, bud. I'll just run in, split heads, easy days. Yoink. Nothing to see. Oh shit. Okay. Keegan jump scare. Oh. Okay. Let's draw them over near this one. Get him. Oh. Okay, let's take the tangled rigging. Oh, another one. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Alright. And up here? Can I avoid the other guys? You reckon? Come over here, sir. This way. Bonk. I'm running. Make it run for. Oh, yeah. Frills mid. Buddy. Check it out. That night, I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long before the world round me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seven hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here's I've been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. A piece of nautical equipment intended for the Victory and sought after by the Shipwright. There you go, buddy. 3. 3 of them. The missing parts, I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Outbrim that I'll be back at the Drydocks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. Bye. Bye, Frillsmid. Good luck out there, buddy. I can go do these. They say it with flowers. How many flowers do I need to pick? I thought 1 would be enough. Damn, he wants to give her a whole bunch of flowers. Oh no, sorry, this is the mounds. This isn't the flowers. We have the pests as well. I forgot. With a decent wind, the stench of rotting dodo meat can carry from miles, attracting all manner of creatures. I love the idea that we're just carrying this around in our pocket. Just like waiting. Little crab. A miteling. This way? Oh, there's more. Thavnarian miteling. That's a spider? No way you're gonna lie and say crab? Wait. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh! That's not a spider. That's a scorpion. It's clearly a crab. Yeah. It's a crab. I have not the Mario one. Damn, I didn't even know you could do that. Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay? There's just crabs everywhere, alright? I just expected it to be just another crab, okay? That's all I was expecting. Just another crab. Now that you say that they're a spider, though, I can see the resemblance. Yoink. Now that was a crab. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Sweet trap. They got a sweet tooth. Get him. Where do my buffs appear? Are they above this? It must be above it. Oh! No, ignoring them. Running away. Run away! Probably should have done that first. That's fine. We gotta go back there. Aw, scammed. Rude. As if. Oh. Bruh. The audacity. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Down here? Storm Captain. From Soda. Big has me crying. Oh no! A gift for me? From the Candlekeep at Ocean's Torch? But I don't recall ever meeting anyone. A lovely flower for the lovely Gimsoda. Last time he won Worlds, he was like, I did this for me because I want to be the best. Nice. Ah, a Lenoskan Lilybell. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Rossenze, I believe his name was. I remember specifically commenting on how I despised my patrols through the gods' grip for the areas full of Lenoskan Lilybells, and the terrible weeds always sent me into sneezing fits. Whoa! Oh my god, no! So she was complaining about this flower, and then he's like, go get her like a bunch of these? Bruh. Bruh. The series goes, I did this for my team. I grabbed a bunch of newly pro players and wanted to go get them a win. Oh, that's very sweet. While I am, flattered, I'm afraid I cannot return the gesture. As head watch of the Morrowby Drydocks, it is my responsibility to see that the peace is kept until the victory's christening. I simply haven't the time to pay would-be suitors any mind, no matter how desperate they may be. Though, perhaps once the ship is complete, I could consider a climb up the peninsula. Perhaps. Oh my goodness. Let's just take the money. We can buy ourselves better pants. That's fine. Alright, Mimidoa. I did the thing. I went up there, I talked to him. We delivered flowers to this lady, and now we're back. Hey, where's you crawling from? I don't recall sending for no initiates, eh? Serious Starsinger. I once knew a lass named Etheria back when I served on the Cloud Dancer. She was a buxom lass with eyes as big and round as ogre pumpkins. You ain't her, though. Nose ain't quite right. And, who are you? Again? Got something to tell me, have you? Rosson's aim. What's that mumbling milk shop whining about this time? Nope, let me guess. That he's lonely. Bah! Put a pair of warm women in his arms and another on his lap and he'll be right as rain. 'Tis what I do to help me forget what ails me. Not that old Mimidoa needs much help with forgetting, mind ya. Might be that I'll send him up a few saucy strumpets this coming eve. Whoa! Okay, buddy. Okay, there's another one over here. We can turn in. Art bin. I am relieved to hear that both Frillsmid and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent to the Drydocks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. Ooh. Ba-na-da-na. Victory Foreman Artbroom is considering recommending you for an important job involving Drydock security. Ooh, we're moving up in the world now. Etheria, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to Naldeek and Vermelis. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Wow. Okay, alright. Gimthota, head of the watch here at the Drydocks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Thanks for the point, bro. Thanks. That way. Got it. God, I miss playing Bard. Bard's kind of fun. You do the little sing-songy thing. I also love, you know, Peloton, like that the ranged classes get. It changes, like when you use the ability, it changes depending on which class you have. And the Bard like plays a little flute when you cast Peloton. It's cute. Ah yes, I had a feeling you would be the one Artbryn sent. Since you first arrived at the Marbury Drydocks, I have had my men watch you. Oh, there's no need to be angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It is simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then, I assume Artbrim informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the Drydocks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Sinango, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with an exact location of the camp. Woo! We're going undercover, let's go! Don't worry, they'll never see us coming. Whoop. Don't worry about it. Okay. Etheria! Haha! I knew it! No more sardines for Sinango. Tonight I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on whom Artbim would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you will eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Nemea, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Okay. Before we go do that, I just want to finish this. Oh wait, no, it's this way. I want to go finish this quest over here, because I don't know when we'll be back to this little spot. Alright. I did the thing. I punched the crabs. Thavnarian mites? We have collected eggs from cargo carried on ships hailing from Radzadhan before, but always in Limsa. There are no records of ships travelling to or from the tiny island nation making stops here in Candlekeep Key, nor would they ever need to, unless the mites did not come from a ship that laid anchor here, but from a different vessel, one with more heinous motives. I believe this will require further investigation. I thank you again for your assistance. Perhaps I may require your services again in the near future. Ooh. Another? Not yet. Okay. There's the ferry skipper here. If I change the Arcanist... I don't think I've picked up anything better to wear. Is it this? Go to Western Lenoska?
This ferry is bound for Aleport. Will you be travelling with us?
For 40 gil. Sure. I need to do my Arcanist quest, which is right here. How convenient. Oh, I have been here before. Oh, this is the Sahagan area. Well, that's fine. Oh, we can get the Chocobo Keep too while we're here. Bonk. Also, look at her apron with the little chocobos on it. It's cute. Okay.
Let us be about our task, Etheria. Pray inform the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon.
Okay. I sense we are going into a duty. Just a sneaking suspicion. Shocking, I know. Down here? Oh? No, there's no duty yet. Oh, with the folks from Melvin's Gate, hells. I knew there'd be trouble. No, sir. Cease and desist. Oh, I forgot to summon my carbuncle. Classic. Oh, okay. A little bit of lag there. What have you got to say to that, sir? Well then, I'm certainly glad to see you can handle yourself. You'll find the landing boat just down here at the end of the ramp. I'll have no part in what comes next, though. There we go. Good on you, mate. This way? Aha, the duty. There it is. Let me in! Let me in! Yes.
Deftly handed, Etheria. Once again, I am reminded of our guildmaster. Thanks to your efficient response, we will be able to commence this inspection earlier than I had calculated. We shall board the merchant vessel out in the bay.
Woo! I'm on a boat.
Estherta, if you would take the rudder, the Morning Star awaits.
Here we go. We're gonna get ambushed. Pirates, have at ye. Oh, this is a fun little cutscene. It is very... There is no sound. Okay, there it is. That's a fancy looking ship. All aboard. Is this the trailer for Dawn Trail? Just kidding, just kidding.
Since their welcoming party at the pier failed to deter us, I expect, with a probability of 85%, that our arrival will incite further belligerence. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold. It may behoove us to employ stratagem hardhead. The aim of our opponents is to buy time so that suspect goods may be tossed into the ocean. I do not intend to give them that time. We will bull our way towards the cargo hold as quickly as we can. It is a tactic fraught with risk, but one that your presence makes possible. Shall we begin?
Yes, let's do it. We can do it. We can take him down. Easy. The way she's like pointing is really funny. Suspiciously quiet.
I am Forseer Kilia. By the authority of the Melvin's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment.
Well, now, your timing couldn't be worse, lass. The old door's all rusted up, you see. Bloody thing won't open.
You'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges. I will see that cargo now. Any vessel entering a port of Limsa Lominsa is bound by law to submit to a routine inspection. The law, is it? Lads, I reckon it's time our guests had themselves a little accident. Pitch 'em over the side.
Let's get him. Duty commenced. Topaz carbuncle. Okay. I was about to bite their ankles. Let me at him. You leave our healer alive. Oh, so noisy. Why are you so noisy? Bonk. Aha, another. Protect the healer? Okay. I think we're protecting the healer. It's probably fine. Oh, there he is. Get him. Alright. Okay. Next? Who's next? You're going down, buddy. Alright. Oh, easy. Easy. Oh.
A masterful display, Etheria. Now we can finally gain access to their cargo.
Oof. What have we here then? It's one of the bitch admiral's lapdogs scampering about me ship. Uh-oh. You're just like your mistress, always sticking your nose in where it ain't invited.
No, it can't be.
Ha! Recognized me pretty face, did ya?
But you were caught, exiled. Forcia, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back! Stay! You stay away from me! Forcia, please, calm down. What are your orders?
I've had enough of your whimpering, and I've certainly had enough of these bloody books. It's clear you ain't learning anything from 'em. Aww. Average ping 34. 340. Oh my goodness.
Reckon it's time you got a different kind of lesson.
Ah! Whoa, she just passed out. Kilia, Nofika, preserve us. She's fainted. We must withdraw. Etheria, quickly, back to the boat. We'll carry the Forseer. Run away!
Aye, that's right. You sink on back to your mistress, you worthless curs. Ha 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 ha.
Let's go. Okay. Ooh, 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 that's bad. That is certified not good time. I kind of want to finish that storyline. Let's return to Limsa. And we'll hand that in. And I can probably pick up the next Marauder quest as well. Okay. Aethernet. To Fisherman's Guild? No, Arcanist Guild. I'm not a fish. Confirmed. Certified not fish. Okay. Zerbejim. It did not go well. It went very bad, actually. It is good to see you well, Etheria. Gaestrin sent word ahead of your travels. An unfortunate turn of events, but considering the infamous Blackheart you faced, you might have fared much worse. Have you heard of the pirate Dosmagar? He was exiled from Limsa Lominsa some years ago, but it appears he has chosen to defy the Admiral's orders. And once more he dares lay a hand on Forseer Kilia. The poor lass must have been terrified. If I had known Dosmagar was aboard that ship, I never would have assigned her that duty. The assessor may require some time to recover. For Kilia, that man is a nightmare made flesh. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there is little we can do to salve the hurt to her mind. You're concerned? Angry, mayhap. Harness that energy and channel it into your training. I predict we shall be needing your skills again before long. Other hungover bonus reading stories. Hi Swag, how you doing? Yeah, we questing today. We questing. Bedtime stories? Yeah. I mean, I have fairy tales. I have the Brothers Grimm. We could feasibly do a bedtime story. This is probably a good option. Oh no, because then I lose my hat. What kind of pants am I wearing? Level 10 pants. What are my gloves at? 8? Shoes? 10. Alright, let's take the gloves. Another book. Equip. What did I pick up? Shoes? No, gloves. Okay. The gloves could be better, but that's okay. We're still rocking not a terrible fit. This is like a pretty good fit for like low level. Okay, and then let's go do the Marauder quest. Oh, shit, this way. Upstairs? Just woke up and you're doing good? That's good, I'm glad. I hope you had a good rest. I hope you had some good eep. What about you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I recovered pretty well from the this morning. Oh, sorry. I missed. Sorry, Pela. I ran right past you. I didn't see you. I have all my names turned off. I should turn my names on. We're Zone wishes to speak with you regarding your ongoing training. I'm just talking. From a distance. Etheria, I have gathered what information I could concerning the beast that young Sighard bade you slay. The tales name this creature Kujata. Those who have witnessed Kujata in the terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain. Such is his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, you must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a single step towards that distant goal, I send you to Blind Iron Mines. We have word that folk are falling prey to the claws of the local Galagos. It is your task to protect the weak from these unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you, and let your axe blade sing in righteous slaughter. There you go. Found you. There. I saw you like sneak up behind the banner and like stand behind the banner. Alright. Slay Galagos as a marauder. We can go to Lower Lenoska. Lower? Where is that? Yeah, I can teleport there. Up this way. Go, go, go! Oh, and then we just go down here for the next quest. See? Well timed, well timed. Totally on purpose. Frog. Froge. Aurelia. See, this is what I mean. So, when I was playing Elden Ring on Friday, we were talking about the jellyfish, calling it Aurelia. And I was like, because I didn't realize its name was Aurelia to start with. So I was like, yeah, isn't that like the name of the jellyfish in Final Fantasy? Here they are. Here's the Aurelia. The little jellyfish guys. They look kind of like a cross between a jellyfish and like a head eater. Look at their little claw things. Look like they're gonna like grip your head. Jellyfish, yeah. Okay, this way? No. Dodo, they're in my hunting log. And I thought it was a jelly VTuber also from Australia. I mean, I feel like Aurelia must be another word for jellyfish. Surely. Or like there's like some lore there that I'm missing. Some connection. There has to be. There has to be. It's too many times to be a coincidence. But difficulty rank unlocked. Oh, I finished the first section of my hunting log. How about that? How about that? So I'm going to come back and do these side quests next week when I unlock Ninja. Because then that'll help get me up, the Ninja up to like the same level as my other classes. That's my thought. And if I try level all my classes at about the same time, I can use the same gear, so I don't have to keep trying to get gear for every class. Every time I try and level them up. Galago. Something tells me that these little Galago are no match for the giant stomping guy that we're trying to face. But okay, I guess I'll fight them anyway. I'll even take on the Gobu, because he's in my hunting log. My journey to Gunbreaker just got way longer? Oh, are you gonna do it on here? On Materia? Hell yeah. I'm gonna test it out for a bit. Yeah, test it and see how you feel about it. But that could be fun. Do I prefer to have stun on 1 and interrupt on 2? I think so. How fighting is going? It's good, it's good. Yeah, test how like the ping, how you feel about the ping when you're like, you could probably, I think the first dungeon's like level 16 main story. Oh, I don't need to kill anymore. I don't need to keep killing the local wildlife. We're good, we're good. So you could always see how the first dungeon goes. It is like level 16 before you get to it. You could try guild tests. I think you unlock guild tests from like level 10. They don't pop very often though. Thank you for the hydrate. That's a good idea. I will hydrate. And a stretch. Bro, watch my knees crack. Oh, we're safe. We're safe. No knee crack. We're good. Yeah, good stretch. That was a good stretch. Good stretch, good stretch. Alright, we keep running. We're running. Do I just teleport? I mean, I could tell. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. I remember. I forgot. I was gonna look up how to jump into the first person perspective so I could run up to like the animals and see what they look like. You definitely need to hydrate after eyeballing your drinks. Yeah, true. I'll have another one just to... I just heard someone call catnip kitty cat at me. Bro, that's hilarious. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. See, look at these little guys. The little dodos are very funny. Not ready yet. Okay. We're just walking. We're walking. I'll have to, when I get the cat, I'll have to, get them some catnip and see how they react to catnip. I wonder if you can get, like, catnip plants. Do I try and grow a catnip plant? Surely you can grow catnip. Surely. Surely you can. Growing catnip. You want to plant it in an area where your cats can roll in it without damaging neighboring plants. Oh, I can kill another Goku. Bonk. Sorry, my guy. I know, buddy. I love the little Gopus. It hurts me to kill you, bud. I'm sorry. Give your native soil some nutrient love by mixing in several inches of aged compost. Catnip prefers full sun, meaning at least 6 hours of direct sunlight on most days. Actually, this would be the perfect plant for me to grow. I have like super sunny spots. If it likes direct sunlight, that's actually the best kind of plant for me. Other than like mushroom, which I can just put in a cupboard. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the list. I will attempt to grow catnip. Mushies! Yeah, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. So good. I never did get that mushroom kit. I was gonna get a DIY mushroom growing kit. I thought it was a super good idea and I was gonna do it and then like properly forgot about it. Oh, I found a new local nip deal. Oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna give it all to my cat. I'll spoil my cat. You watch. I can't help myself. Are we sure it's a good idea to have ats growing stuff? No, see, I looked it up. It likes full sunlight. So that's good. I need something that likes full sunlight, because it's the only thing that I can grow. Unless she just dip into her own supply. Well, I won't. I'm not eating the catnip. Can humans even eat catnip? Probably not. Better question is it a good idea for Ath to get a pet? Yes, of course it is. Off to bed. Sorry for being a lucky. You don't need to apologize, Butterfly. I hope you have a good rest. I'm glad that your team won in the esports rounds in the league tournament, and I hope you have a good evening and a good rest. Thank you for hanging out and lurking with us. I appreciate it. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're running down here. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Bye bye. This way? Yes. Down in the back corner. Confront the suspicious individuals. Okay. Aha! Over here. Bro, they would have seen me. Dude, literally, they can see the entire area from here. They would have seen, like, the guard tell me, like, point over here and be like, go that way. And then I rock up. Bro, this undercover mission sucks. Oh. Sussy people? They put me in the game? Yeah, it's you. As long as they're old. Got him. Firefly. Spend an hour sitting here listening to my FC play music in Gridania. It's very relaxing. That sounds fun. Yeah, I see they often do little music concerts. They'll travel around to this. I think there's a few groups that do different city states. They'll travel around and do little performances. It's very cute. If they're old, wouldn't that include you too? No, because I'm not old, Dizzy. I'm not old. I'm timeless. It's amazing. It's really cool how they do it too. Playing them, like playing the songs, especially when they can like do like the coordinated ones. I'm not old, Kopi. Wow, you're giga old, oi. Loyal Scrag. What's he got to say? What do we have here? A little lost lamb come looking for her mummy. Was a nice fire going. Why not come sit here, you tender ass down by old One Tooth? I'll keep you all warm and toasty like. Oh no, an immediate error. Oh, I got you. Anna. How was that? Rate out of 10. Ara out of 10. 3 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Perfect. Oh. Loyal Scrag. Bugger off. Hydrate. Also, good idea. I hydrate some more. Question mark out of 10. Very good. I like it. It's a hidden score. You don't get to see it. Or you're confused. Either option feels correct. So I have some tiny teddies here. Sorry, I got immediately distracted. I have a snack. Solid 0.5 out of 10. You get half. Out of pity, you tried. Yummy. Tiny teddies, share. They're the gluten-free ones. I don't know if they taste the same as normal tiny teddies. An attempt was made. Exactly. You showed up. Here you go. You get half a point for showing up. Never tried it. Even more reason to share. Wow. That seems like a scam. Hydrating again. Washing down the tiny titties. Oh, right. I forgot that I'm reading stuff. Whoops. I shouldn't have eaten them. Here, you guys have the rest. Munch, munch, munch. Like you found a friend again? Uh-oh. How long's that gonna last? Push it through the screen? I'll teleport it through like Willy Wonka. You know the Willy Wonka like smell-o-vision thing? The dragon you fought? Oh, Lucky found him? Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. I recently rewatched the old Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like with the what's his name? Like the Wilder dude. Like he's winning too. Bruh. Lucky would fight the Lucky will probably fight the dragon and kill it the first time. Fucking no one Lucky. And my friends were like, "Are you a Johnny Depp Willy Wonka or are you a Gene Wilder Willy Wonka?" And I was like, "I'm a Gene Wilder Willy Wonka." Oh, which one did I say? I think I said I'm the Johnny Depp one. But then and then after that we rewatched it with the Gene Wilder. And there's like bits where they're like, "Somebody get help." And he's like, "Oh no, help, police, murder." And I was like, damn, that is like high energy. And they're like, "Do something." And he's like, "Oh no." Oh my god. Dragon's at 50% already? Bleed proc goes hard? Fuck. God damn it. I'm faced with my own inadequacies. That's fine. We're in it for the long haul, alright guys? That's our Elden Ring playthrough. In it for the long haul. Bugger off, you unbloodied whelp. You reek of an old maid's teats and it making me wine taste more sour than it already is. Raw. Whoa. He literally went uh-oh stinky at me. God damn. FIRL. Oh no. Get help. She dead, rip. Ha ha ha. The dragon won. She's out of health pots. Oop. Oop. She'll get it the next one though. Easy. I'm giving you the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your venturing ass back down to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see, I was added up to me ears with your type roaming around the hills like they were years to roam. It's getting to be that a man can enjoy a mug of rum without some shite-breathing outlander running up, asking which way the local leave me. 7 L's if I know. I'm a bloody pirate, gods damn it. Thou's balls. Once we have me boy back, I'm putting this god's-forsaken pisshole of an island so far behind me, ain't no one will remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags. Where's the knives to sharpen? Nice. Okay. Sounds like they're trying to find their friend. Interesting. Interesting. Now is a good time for crunching. Oh. Running simulator? More like crunching simulator. Haha. See, look. You can see it from here. Bruh. What kind of undercover operation is that? Look, right there, you could see him. You could see him sitting right here. They would have seen me talk to her, And then they would have been like, she's bloody suspicious. She knows exactly where she's going. Oh my gosh. I can't see it. But it's nighttime. You're invisible. True. True. You're right. You're right. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. But what is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target never was the victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Let's take the money. Gimthota, a captain of the watch at the Murabi Drydocks, wishes your aid in dealing with potential intruders. I am concerned, Theria. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the Drydocks, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa Lominsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you are just the woman to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the Drydocks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Urswist at the front gate or Sinango at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Okay, got it. There's one right here. Meow. Snungo. Hail, adventurer! Glad to have another hand on aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Gimthoda's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around a cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Okay. Run up the top. Reckon if you take one of your eyeball measuring drinks before you play Elden Ring next time, you'll do great. You reckon? You reckon? I did nearly have a glass of wine before yesterday's stream, but I had more than a glass of wine yesterday. Before Friday's stream, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna end up doing exercise. I don't know if alcohol plus exercise will mix. And look, he killed it. Nice. Very good. Here, let me... There you go. I can't hear what Lucky's saying, but there we go. Bah! Spotted me, did ya? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. Okay. I run down here. That does not bode well. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get stuck doing that one day. Is this a suspicious looking pirate or just a person? Okay. I don't see anything suspicious yet. Oh, it's a duty. Duty calls, victory and peril. So, you found one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. Is 1 gil much or easily made? 1 gil will take you a while to earn when you first, like, start playing. I think it'll take you a while to earn your first mil. But if you play the story, it's not too bad. There are ways you can do it easier than others by, like, farming stuff. Gonna head out. Good night, Grandma. Bruh. Bruh. Good night, old man. Good night, old man Dizzy. Finish around ARR and you get around 400k. Yeah, so it's like... You earn a fair bit. Someone traded it to me when we finished the Crystal Tower. Hey, nice. That was nice of them. That was very nice of them. Thank you for the hydrate. I hydrate again. And now I'm broke. It's very easy to spend. Very easy to spend. So give me all your kills. I only have like 4k, I'm pretty sure. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening. Captain! Trouble at the shipyard. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? I take it. You can give me the rest later? Wow. I'm saving mine so I can get a dorm room? That's pretty good. You can get apartment rooms in your FC house. When Ath says it's easy to spend, she meant her own guild. Oh. Yeah, I spend gil a lot. Pirates! Out of nowhere! Stuck me good. Gods below, we were not prepared for this. Need to rank up GC to get FC room. That's right, you need to get like a certain rank in your brand company before you can buy estates. The pirates. Soldier, how many do they number? Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there is no time to lose. Etheria, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Okay. Make haste. Now! Let's go. Just move the camera just a little bit more. Just gotta move the camera just a little bit further. Oh, I'm in a duty. I'm in a duty. Where is the shipyard? I'm lost. Fuck. This way? No, not that way. Okay. This way? Down here? No. Fuck. Where am I going? Which way? This way? Oh, there's some lads. Bonk 'em. Let's go. Bonk bonk. This way? Aha. Oi. None of that. Where's your healer now, sir? Okay, I'm running. I'm running. Up here? Oh. Never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still, don't trust those slimy bastards. But their plan worked like a charm. What are you doing? You great bloody fool. Shut your trap, boy. This'll all be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. Not the boat. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. Imagine a boy of mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limian's wide green ocean made you take up with this self-righteous shots? You're the one with no bloody sense, Dar, don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Uh-oh. Family dispute. I wondered why Abram never spoke of his father. I would have never thought. This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything that what went wrong with the world, and I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Uh-oh. They're already on the boat. Gimpthoda, Etheria, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. You don't have to tell me twice. It's a bonkin' time. Duh, this is madness. A pirate don't abandon its treasures. This is Ravana, right? We're on Sophia, Sav. We're on Sophia. Spit. Fuck. Unfollowed on Saf. Oh, Saf bud. Oh, there's these dudes. Saf, come join us on Sophia. Yeah, Saf, come join us on Sophia. No. Oh. Sophia is for dweeps. Yeah. Well, Ravana's for nerds. How about that? Oh, I need to I'm dumb. Oi, don't you stun me. That's rude. Is there another? I don't think so. My whole guild that I know, Ariel and Static are on Ravana. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. It's alright. I didn't seriously think you would. Oh, and Ravana is the sweaty raider server, so I gotta stay there. Fair, fair. I just like Sophia because the reason I picked Sophia originally for like my other characters is because I really liked Sophia, like the boss. The boss Sophia is very is good fight. Nice lady. Very nice lady. I wanted to pick it because Sophia makes me act up. Yeah, that's why I joined Sophia. My guild pointed out that Sophia was voted as the RP casual. Yes, that was another reason why I chose Sophia. Joined Sophia because it has the best RP in most people. Yeah, it's like the unofficial RP server of Materia. So I was like, yeah, okay, we're not joining that one. Is it because she's your dommy mummy or something? Oh, no, Tsukuyomi's my dommy mummy. I must be getting old. Letting some green adventure get the best of me. Sophia has all the best cat and dragon girls. Duh. We literally killed his father in front of him. God damn. Fucking savage. Savage. Ath needs them steppies from her mommy. Wait till we get to there's a fight in Heaven's Ward. Don't worry, I'll forewarn you. There's a fight in Heaven's Ward where we can get stepped on by mommy. Oh, I won't spoil it because some people haven't gotten that far yet. But Oh, mind you, I'm speedrunning through the MSQ now. Oh, God. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? Whoa. Savage. I can't believe we killed this man's dad, like, right fucking in front of him. Who needs story when you can get stepped on by Dommy Mummy? Exactly. Yeah, there's some really nice... there's some really nice fights in the story. I will say that. There are some very nicely designed bosses in this game. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 My thanks, Etheria. I shudder to think what may have become of the victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. Mm-hmm. You know, when you say that now, it does sound sus as fuck. Yeah. Do you also agree they made all the non-human... the female bosses so caked up? It's insane. 100... They made all the bosses, like, all the female bosses caked up. What do you mean? All the bosses are caked up, man. And my thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down? Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Kim Thurter. I was doing Howling Eye Bird Boss and goddamn she was thick. Oh, she is thick. Garuda is a thick mommy. Damn, she got those watermelon crushing thighs. Okay, go this way. That's real reason to fight the female bosses. It's just being the presence of the mummies. Yes. Behold, another mummy. Oh. How fare you, Etheria? I cannot begin to thank you for your role that you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Lominsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regime will require much in the way of improvement if we are truly to keep the Drydocks safe. Oh my god, the succubus in Hawk Manor? The succubus in Hawk Manor is also an excellently designed character. Thank you for the follow, Amnatron. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well today. I derailed this, didn't I? It's okay. I am very easily derailed when it comes to thick mummies. Artbim apologizes. Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. By the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Rayna's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered... Oh. I should fail, we'll get him next time. Oh my god. Can't wait for the graphic update in Dawn Trail so I can see my Dommy Mummies in 4K. That's right, they're bringing that in Dawn Trail. I forgot they were doing that. I keep forgetting. Because I'm not watching any of the live letters. Like, I don't want to spoil anything. So I've not been watching any of the live letters or anything. I, like, forget what they're actually doing. I've only watched the trailer with, like, the bunny boy on the ship. Before the Yellow Jackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask of you another favor. Okay. Another one. An axe to grind. Oh, we're level 20. They're changing a lot and it honestly looks really good. I saw like a couple of the pictures, but not like a lot. Alright, this one's 18. We can get this one up to 20. Still no news on female tiger though. They have to, surely that's the race that they're bringing in. Surely. Surely, surely, surely. We're about to see an influx, if that's the case. Grimthoda wishes to entrust you with an important task. Etheria, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of Azefin, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. Base models from 1.0 are being completely overhauled for the new graphics update. Maybe I should look up a few pictures. Because I wonder how much, because is it just the characters they're updating? Or are they updating like landscape graphics as well? I mean, landscape graphics is already pretty good. I mean, I kind of like the style already. No, everything? Damn. Everything. Everything. All of it. All of it. Maybe I don't look up any pictures. So that then when I log in, day 1 of Dawn Trail, I'm like, whoa, check this out. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at those. Look at these. I don't like his hat. Oh, the Maelstrom outfit. Yeah, it's the standard issue Maelstrom garb. I'm a bunny, so I don't really get to wear hats. Okay. This missive was penned in the most unusual script. A script we believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa Lominsa deems worthy of enciphering is likely to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none among us can make any sense of the message. In cases such as this, I am told the Yellow Jackets are wont to turn to Battaron and his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Into his hand and no other. Do you understand? Got it. Back to Limsa. Easy. Standard issue update. Oh my god. They do look very goofy in their little outfits, don't they? I suppose they're like policemen, right? So they've got to have their like little police outfit on. Posted a video in the chat. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I might have a little sneaky look. It's super subtle on characters, but the best example is if you look at shadows right now in the game and see the blocky outlines. Like these. That's going to be hopefully removed and more smoothed out. Ooh. Ooh. I need to upgrade my graphics card. Just in case. Oh, I think I've got like a 2090 or something. Something like that. It's in need of an update. So that I can bear witness to everything in all of its glory. You need a whole new PC upgrade? No, I don't need a whole new PC. It's only the graphics card. I've only recently, in like maybe a year or two ago, upgraded the rest of my PC, but not the graphics card. The graphics card, because of specs PC. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. No, sorry, Hydra. Flex. No. It's like a reasonable build. It's not like crazy. But the graphics card I didn't upgrade because the prices, especially at the time when I upgraded everything else, I literally could not afford a graphics card. Like the graphics cards were so expensive and like just out of control. So I was like, oh, I'll upgrade everything else and then I'll upgrade the graphics card later. If you said it earlier, I would have given you. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm using a 2090 at the moment, and then I'll I think, what was I looking at? I think it was like a, I don't know what I was looking at, honestly. A friend sent me a recommendation, and I was just gonna go off that. Oh. I'm not particularly, like, computer savvy with, like, the inner workings of the machine. PC cost me $5K, and I need an upgrade. Oh my goodness. That's very expensive. 2090 should still be alright for new upgrade. It's fine for running if I'm just running games, but if I'm trying to do like my VTuber stuff at the same time, I find my PC can struggle a little bit, especially with newer games. So it struggled with Diablo 4, Remnant 2. Sometimes Elden Ring seems to be a little bit of a problem. And then, oh, I can just return. And then I've also got my new model coming, which is Live 2D. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the Live 2D software may use more resources than what I currently use. I've just a suspicion. I don't know if that's true, but I suspect that will be the case. Yeah, Deswell, yeah. He will pull more, yeah. So, I mean, like, I can use a PNG tuber, worst case, but I would rather have, like, a full model. Because I like having, like, the expressions of the model. I like how expressive it is. So I'd prefer to keep that if I can. Let's go hand in the Marauder's quest first. I've got to be a Marauder to do that. Oh, it's not a hand in, it's a two-parter. Welcome back, Ethereum. Your actions have saved many from needless injury and anguish. But though your efforts are to be commended, there is yet much work to be done. Kujata, the object of your vengeance, has trampled a farmer's wagon as he thundered through the lands of Tilla's Rest. The foodstuffs spilled from the overturned wain have attracted all manner of hungry predators. Without produce for the market, the farmers will surely suffer for coin this season. Your duty is thus. Put down these rapacious scavengers and preserve the cargo. Got it. Easy. Okay. Got it. I bought it when the 3070 came out. It's a pre-build. Ah, okay. So you'll get a 4090 next. I'm wondering whether I just like go all in on like a 4090. Because then I won't need to change it. Like this one, the one I've got now was secondhand before I started using it. And then I've used it for like 4 or 5 years. So it's lasted me, it was like top range back like when it was like when it was new. I think. I don't know how it works. Got the 4080. Ah, had pre-built before, but built my new one recently. That makes sense. Batteron, buddy. My buddy Batteron, how you doing today? Actually, before we hand this in, because it's getting close to that time, let's go finish the Marauder's quest, hand that in, and then we'll come in and turn in the quest to Batteron at the end of our session today. Chicken out, wasn't mentally ready to get the 49. That's fair. Fair enough, fair enough. Don't know what to do with my old PC. It's gathering dust. I mean, keeping the parts is fine, because you might need to, like, replace things in the future if it's, like, a temporary, you know, intermediate thing. I wonder if you can sell parts, like, secondhand parts back. I wonder if shops will buy secondhand parts. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe not. Unable to teleport. Oh, right. That's because I'm in a menu. I want to go middle and Oscar. Sold mine to a friend? Yeah, that's true. That's another thing you could do. I mean, that's why mine's secondhand. I got it from a friend. My current graphics card was secondhand because I got it from a friend. You can sell everything? That's very true. There is always a market for anything. Running. Run, 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 run. But yeah, and then when I got this done, I got the rainbow RAM. I got the colorful ones. I got some, I think the CPU also lights up a little bit. And then yeah, I got like the rainbow LED stuff and like a glass panel for the side of my case. I was like, if I'm spending the money on a new PC, like, I want to look at it. My fans are always going hard and very loud. Oh, that's right. The cooling, doesn't the cooling situation need to be very specific? For some of them? I think that could potentially be a problem for me. Not really? Overturned Wayne. Okay. Plane Strider. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Roblox and FF14? Oh, making your fans go loud? Doesn't necessarily mean anything bad, just means you're doing something intensive. Ah, that's fair, yeah. And your PC's like, alright, gotta work overtime. 100% would defs be loud fans. Okay. Now we go back. Can I just... we've got 4K gil. I'm just gonna teleport back. I'll save the tickets for when we have to do more expensive teleports. Go upstairs to Marauders Guild first. Hand this in here. Once again, your capacity for carnage has been tested and proven. The creatures you defeated, however, were merely some of the many base scavengers that subsist on the scraps left in the wake of Kujata's rampages. To face Kujata himself, you yet require far more training, but do not despair. As Axe Master and fellow Marauder, this I swear. I will not rest until I have taught you how to wring every last ounce of power from your weapon, until the blade of your axe can slice cleanly through the thickest hide, the most knotted muscle, the densest bone. This menace will fall by your hand. Thanks, buddy. Yoink. That row's been standing there for days. The one in the gold outfit, Puppy Chai. He usually AFKs there. Like, just 24/7. Yeah. Papa Chai, he is the leader of, like, the Chai FC, I think. He's been on the server since, pretty much since, like, Materia was set up. And that's, like, his spot that he always is, almost all the time. He does trivia sometimes. Yeah, he does. He used to do, like, it was like straight up gambling. Where people would, like, roll. I don't know if he still does that. Or if he stopped. It was like, I almost won the other day. Really? Some of the trivia? That's pretty good. I see you have been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words. It shows in your bearing, in your unwavering gaze. It is time for you to once more lift your axe in service to the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Aleport in western Lanoska. This monster is no Kujata, but the threat it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. It should also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning prowess. How to find this beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Renfred. He took up residence in Aleport some years ago and will gladly aid you in this task. With Renfred's assistance, you are to track down this prowling danger and provide it swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May your axe swing true. Thanks, buddy. Alrighty. Now we can go bother Battaron. Oh, that's the leaves. I keep seeing like some of these and I'm like, what's this? Where do I go? What's this? Can I pick this up? And down in here. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Okay, Batteron, what have you got? Ahoy there, Etheria! I've been hearing about your deeds at the Drydocks. Art Bim laid out the entire tale for me. Poor sod was still reeling at his old man's part in the business, but at least she kept the victory from being sunk afore she'd sailed. And for that, I owe you my thanks. You've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa, lass. Folk know that when they need something doing. Huh? You need something doing? And what might that be? Whatever language this missive is written in, it is one you are not familiar with. Let's hand this over. You want someone to read a message written funny letters for you? And Grimthoda thought I might know a man as good. Well, let's see it then. I reckon I might know a canny bugger what can read stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name of Batteron. You know, you're like one of me regulars now, Etheria. You've never let me down yet, and Navigator helped me. I reckon I can trust you. Grimthoda was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing here, and no mistake. Get ready for action, and I'll explain. Complete. Quest complete. And that, I think, will bring us to the end of the stream today. We finished right where we started, here with Batteron. We are looking a mite bit spiffier though, I tell you what. I'm loving the fashion upgrades today. No, not the end. I know. But we will be back next week. I will see what I can do about maybe doing a longer stream next week. Maybe starting a little bit earlier. Just so that we can... Because if we pick up Ninja, right? Can I add you? Yeah, you can add me in the game if you want. That's fine. I'm thinking of... Yeah, so next week we do the pick up Ninja next week. And then do more story as well. Like, I want enough time to be able to pick up Ninja and still make a good amount of progress on the story. So maybe starting earlier might be a good way to do that. Thank you, Gift Ravi. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, everyone. Alright. I will accept the friend request. If you want to send a friend request, if you're on this server, or another server on Materia, feel free. That's perfectly fine. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. Alright. Shall we raid? I don't know how. So you can just do it in social. And then you do player search. You can only do it when they're online though, which is annoying. So I will be online still. I'll leave the character online for a few minutes, but we will raid out. Let's raid. Do you reckon we can snipe Lucky? How long's Lucky going for? Is Lucky still got some, time left in her? Or is she wrapping up? Let's raid Lucky. No idea. Alright, let's snipe. We'll snipe a raid on Lucky. I think so. See if we can snipe Lucky before she finishes. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid. But we will be playing with Lucky on Tuesday. We are gonna finish Bakura, which is that cute little puzzle game where you have 2 different views that you see. Love her gremlin 2D model. I adore it. It's so cute. I really love it. I love the little gremlin model. Lucky is such a talented artist. It's crazy what Lucky can do. And so quickly all the time too. Oh yep, sorry, I forgot. We have the... Sorry, I don't know if it's on a moderator only thing, but... if you would like to use a raid message and you are subscribed, the first option is there for you. If you are not subscribed and you would like to use a raid message, there is another option there. Or you can use whatever message and emote combination you would like to use, if you would wish to do so. Tuesday we are playing more Bakura with Lucky, and then we will be back probably with Elden Ring Friday and Final Fantasy again next Sunday. That's all that I've planned so far, but I hope you had a good day, and I hope you continue to have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being here with me, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Have a good one. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye. 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 Bye. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Go bother Lockie.